Hello. Welcome to Return of the Runelords. Weird. Usually I mess that up. Presented by Route 66. This is a Pathfinder adventure path, which is a collection of 6 interlinked adventures taking us from levels 1 to 20. And we're playing it in Pathfinder 2nd edition. That's it. So
why are you yelling?
Yeah, why are you yelling?
I don't know.
Got too excited about getting the first part right, so now you're getting the next part
I
wrong.
was so surprised. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oops.
calm down.
No.
Okay. I have banter.
Okay.
What is Jack's from Jack in the Box? Because I saw it in a drawer. What is Jack's good sauce taste like before I open this?
I don't know if I've ever gone to a Jack in the Box.
I have not
Oh,
been,
man.
so I can't say.
I have.
Is that
been, but
real?
Yeah, I'm not. I have been to a Jack in the Box,
sauce.
and I recommend it. Sorry. However, I don't think I've tried the sauce. I'm not really a sauce person.
Just from the name, my money's on like a smoky sweet.
That doesn't smell. Looks like it doesn't smell very good.
Creamy, tangy, and slightly sweet with a hint of heat. So maybe.
God damn, I
Okay.
nailed it.
It's so much better than it smells. It smells like horse piss.
Oh, I was gonna say probably it smells like vinegar, but horse
I
piss
like the
was
smell
not
of
where I was
vinegar.
going. Apparently,
I
it
mean,
has
that ought to smell like
ketchup-like
a little
base.
vinegary.
You know, maybe I over-exaggerated, but I don't like the smell. But it tastes good.
All right.
Is it good?
Is it
though?
smoky sweet?
I don't know if smoky is the right word because the spice is from sriracha, and I don't really think of sriracha as a smoky heat.
Oh,
like a
I didn't even know
tangy-
which type of cuisine we were dealing with. Okay, yeah. Okay,
I just
that's
want to
fair.
know if
Yeah,
it's
creamy,
good or if
tangy.
it's good.
You never know what type of cuisine you're dealing with Jack in the Box. Like, my thing that I like at Jack in the Box are their tacos. Throw out everything you know about tacos before you have one, because it doesn't taste like a taco. It's not the texture of a taco, but it is a folded piece of something with stuff in it. So
That entire pitch was like ping-ponging me back and forth between happy and depressed.
but are
Just
you
ricocheting back and forth.
intrigued? At least
I am?
okay.
Maybe?
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say it's good, not good, because all I can think about is like
Horse piss. Oh.
no. It's kind of like the spicy mayo you put on sushi, but mixed with like something ranchy, something ranchy like. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, it is good.
Got it.
All I taste is spicy mayo from sushi though, and I love that stuff.
Oh,
Maybe my taste buds
So
are broken. I
Askell
don't
is
know.
gonna need to order some good sauce so he can actually understand what everything is that we just described.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even
Jack in the
sure
Boxes?
there's this food place
can
on
probably
my
order it
half of the
online.
country.
There is not this food place on your half of the country. The only time I've had Jack in the Box was when I lived in California
Okay.
and
Yep.
and Arizona.
There is no M for Michigan. There is an O for Ohio.
Well, that
though.
Uber Eat, but the
That's crazy.
DoorDash driver better get moving, huh?
There's one in
Oh, no.
I
Cincinnati.
bet you could probably order the sauce like online.
Is that the closest one?
Yeah, unless West. I don't know where
Cincinnati.
Westchester is, but
What do you
Cincinnati
think
and
the,
Westchester. Those are
What
the
do you
ones.
think
in
a
You guys are
DoorDash order from
coming-
Cincinnati would cost?
Oh,
if you
there's
guys are
one in
coming
Indiana,
to
too.
Cincinnati, you have to hop the border to Pittsburgh and say hi.
There's Jefferson. There's one in Indianapolis, Indiana, which is fairly
Shit!
far away.
We were just there!
You could have had one.
Shit.
Well,
Hindsight.
nuts.
But not in Michigan. They just don't want to come north to see us.
Yeah, the closest is like 3 hours, 16 minutes, according to Google Maps.
Okay, but
Road trip.
living in Michigan, I get it. That's
Mhm.
fair. Anyway, music today was provided by Michael Gelvey Studios, Tabletop RPG Music, and McRow Music, with some maps generously permitted to us to use by Vorn. Nit, do the thing.
Oh, sorry.
Come, sit with me. Have some wine. Eat as much as you please. My stores are endless. The world has changed, my friend. Once, this was a land so supple, so ripe for consumption. I remember our night skies enchanted indigo canvas, sprinkled generously with silver stars and set awash in flames of hungry crimson. A vortex of screams and plummeting ruin proclaiming great Thassilon's end. Earthfall, my friend. I preserve such memories with my words and runes. I believe a good book with the right words can nourish a fresh mind, sowing the seeds for power's return. My book has opened, and the runes must now leave the page, for eternal life is hungry work. And I'm afraid, my friend, that the time for our feast has come at last.
So, our party of heroes have been on the trail of a cult to the Klypoth Lord Yamasoth, the Polymorph Plague. This cult has developed a virus, mostly. It's almost finished. Ideally, it will be highly virile and will cause its victims to die at best and transform into a monster at worst. They intend to unleash it on the city of Magnimar. You've gone to pretty decent ends to put a stop to this. Unfortunately, though, while you were able to clear out their den, you could not catch the cult before they left for a different city, the city of Riddleport. You learned that they were bound to Riddleport with the intent of robbing one of the pirate lords of the city of 3 very precious scrolls. Scrolls that could raise the dead who was not recently dead. They had marked the time and date of their intended theft of these scrolls, leaving you just enough time to book passage to Riddleport yourselves and maybe catch the cult and stop them once and for all. Before you could set sail, though, in fact, that very eve, as you were settling in to rest, something strange occurred. A horrid smell, the cracking of plaster, and a shapeless but kind of not shapeless but kind of still shapeless hound emerged from the angles, apparently of the plane of time itself, inflicting wounds that were grievous and bloodless. You were able to fight off this mysterious creature, learning a little bit about it, learning enough to know that it might not be so shocking for there to be more. And that these things, these hounds of Tyndalos, are drawn to those who interact with the plane of time itself. Of course, you've never done that you know of. So,
So
must
what
have
the
been a
heck?
mistake. Just a mistake,
Just tell
you know?
him that. Just tell him.
They got the wrong address.
Yeah.
You set sail, and 1 week later, arrived in Riddleport, passing beneath the gargantuan Thassilonian cipher gate entering Riddleport Harbor. You could see the now closed down Zincher Arena up for auction tomorrow night, the very night of the heist. You saw factories billowing smoke, great lighthouses, wooden shanties, and of course, greater lodges up on the mountain where maybe the cipher mages dwell. You spent, oh, that's right. No, it's well past noon. You guys spent a few hours gathering information.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for the Zincher tenement building. I still don't remember the exact time of day we ended. I had to reset the clock. Unfortunately, we lost a little bit. Let's ballpark it. What do we think about 3 o'clock?
That's fine.
That feels right to me.
I have no strong feelings.
Perfect. After asking around a bit, you did make your way to the Zincher tenement building. Now, let me just... Unfortunately, as you can all see this nice little picture, the tenement building is about here. It is in the Leeward district, sort of the best smelling district of Riddleport. The only place where it doesn't stink of either chemically smoke or rotting fish. The buildings are by no means clean, but they're a little tidier. There's a little space between them. And, of course, the mountain sort of cradles this district. It's a little higher in altitude. Not like up the mountain or anything, but like just high enough that looking out you can see the cipher gate. I mean, you could probably see that thing anywhere in Riddleport. You can make out the Zincher Arena. I forgot to mention this last time. It's literally called the Zincher Arena that he's selling. So bummer for him. Where you now find yourselves is outside of a 5-story building. It looks to be the tallest in the district, maybe one of the tallest in Riddleport. It is on the city's eastern side. The building itself is a grand, lonely place. A foreboding townhouse made of stone and hefty timbers, with a steeply gabled rooftop featuring a widow's walk. Though no one stands up there. If you might have been expecting like a guard or a sentry or something, there is not. You can see dozens of windows on all sides of the tenement building, all of them with metal grills, many with shutters that are closed behind the metal grills, providing a well-defended view over most of the city, of course, but the same view a prison might offer. The front doors, actually, I'm sorry, singular. The front door that you see is iron with a fancy bell pull hanging from the wall in front of it. Did you guys want to like go around the building or anything, or do you just kind of go up? Why don't I do this? Let's get a little crazy, and I'll just toss you here.
There's on my
Please
app.
load.
There is
You-
no
correct me
token
if I'm
in the
wrong, you should
scene
not
that
be-
gives me visibility.
That's fine.
What are you talking about? It's a beautiful map.
Can you see now?
Yes.
So to clarify, this is the door. All those other door symbols are actually windows, and it's just to mark the shutters, whether they're open or closed. So all of those
And
windows
this
on the
is
ground
street
floor.
View?
Yes.
We're like in the,
this is
in
from the street.
Okay.
So there is a lantern in front of the iron door and a bell pull. The lantern's probably not actually lit yet. I had all the lights on as though you were going to be coming here in the evening. I don't know why I did that.
We could have gone shopping more. We didn't go shopping at all.
That's
actually.
okay.
Not yet.
I'd like to get a scope of the place if you guys are fine with that.
Sure.
Kind of suspicious.
It's the middle of the day. We're just walking. Places for sale.
This place isn't for sale though, right?
Do you want to buy one?
The
Well, no,
tenement
but-
building?
This is where you'd go to. I meant his place is for sale, and this. I don't know.
Mm. We're casing the joint. Yeah. I mean,
Well, you
taking
guys
a
can control the
walk
token.
in the afternoon.
I know what casing the joint is.
No, we're not
Yeah,
doing
we brought the cases.
Yeah.
I will
Look at
note
the boat.
because
And
the walls
joints. What?
What are joints?
the walls are dense enough that while Nifix, you can get the muffled vibration of occupants in the building, it's distorted in a way like everything has concealment just because of how thick these walls are. Almost like they were intentionally designed to make your very tremor sense difficult to utilize.
Interesting.
But going around the western side, you can see there is a metal barred window with the shutters open. And you can kind of see through.
I mean, I'm not being suspicious about it, like gawking.
No,
Don't
I
be
figured not.
suspicious.
I'm being
Wait,
so.
wait. What do you
I'm
mean
being
metal
so chill
barred
right now.
windows? Just like
All
We
of the
said there are
windows on the
bars
building
all the
are
windows.
barred.
are we? And also, like, is this like just normal shutters, storm shutters?
Good question. The shutters are wood. They are inside the metal bars, so they can only be interacted with from the inside, and they would open into the building, not out away.
Okay.
You want to try your bend bars?
Why would I want to bend bars?
I don't know. Why does anybody want to bend
What's your
bars?
bend bars lift gates score?
But for some
Owen?
reason, it's on the thing. So.
None of those.
Sorry, wrong game.
Mm-hmm.
Is this?
Walking about.
Did you say this is a really tall
What is-
building? Or
Yeah, 5
Five
stories.
Five stories.
It's probably the
Okay.
tallest in Riddleport, though not necessarily like because Riddleport is not a flat. Like there are certainly rooftops higher than this one's roof, but it's like the roof of this building would be taller than the top of the arena, for example.
See, that seems more like the front gate.
That is
I
the
was gonna
back,
say.
but that is a
this-
door.
Okay. Is it
Wait,
lit?
this is the back? Why does it have
Yep.
two lights?
Yeah, you
instead
just
of
came
one?
from the front,
Ah, weird.
and
You know, you can ask when we get in.
You can
said that it's
see
taller than the
another
arena.
door.
Could we see if we were to get on top of this building? Would we be able to see into the arena?
it's a little far away for that because the arena's like kind of Coliseum shaped.
Yeah.
Like you could probably, I would say probably not. Probably not. It's not that high. It's only 5 stories, but you definitely have a clear view of the arena itself, though. You can see a third door over here, but this one, by the way, all 3 of the doors you've seen are iron. This one is grimier. There's like dried mud caked on it. There's some mud in the street around that door.
That's
Would
weird.
you say maybe it's to a mud room?
I wouldn't, but you're welcome to say that.
Do they make
Some of them
ceramics
now.
and pottery here?
As you go past, Nifix, I've mentioned that you've kind of gotten like
Um.
faint shadows of things in the building, of presumably occupants. You get something different about here. I believe you can see them,
Oh.
correct?
We
Yeah.
can actually all see them,
Yeah.
just so you know.
That's because we're a party token.
Correct.
Just so you know.
Wait, you can see the interior of the building, though. That's not right.
Well,
Only no.
We don't see the
Only by
interior.
the windows that we
Yeah,
went
only the
to.
windows that were open.
no. I can see the
They're not
whole
open, though.
interior of the building down here to the left of the room with the figures in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah,
room.
and the-
That
We
window
went
was
past a
open down
window
there.
here.
Yeah, that
yeah, we
that
should be
was
able
open.
to see the whole thing.
You should not be able to
should
see
we?
in this part of the building.
All I can see is the
Oh, I
3
can't see it,
creatures
not
in
the
there.
window.
We just see the
Oh,
the shapes.
That's
We
just a
see
graphical glitch for me then.
darkness.
Never mind. As you go by, Nifix, you are clocking there's something bigger in there with a distinct avian shape. Though beyond that, you can't really recognize much.
Nifix,
shape
you're
is
making
this,
a
though?
face. What is it?
I'm gonna go to the. Is this a window or a door?
Those are shuttered windows, yeah.
Do they open in or out?
They have metal bars away from, so they would open interior. You have no access to the shutters.
Okay. So I can't like take a stick and just like try and poke it?
You can, like you'd be reaching through the bars, but in doing so, you find that the shutters do not easily open. They seem to be latched from the inside.
I want to know.
Nifix,
I
can
will
you tell
remind that
us?
you did
I
hear
also want to know.
rumors. You did hear rumors that Zincher was paranoid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Getting that.
see like
Bird shape. And these two are obviously like humanoids, right?
Approaching. No, these are the two bird shapes. The circular ones are like the bird shaped things. Oh,
but
you
what
mean
about the
south
two
of that?
bird-
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
more humanoid shapes.
I'm gonna give it the window a big old.
But as you approach the window,
do I
though, you can
smell?
hear something like, almost like clucking of something, and then a piercing bird shriek.
Is this
And when
the
you
kitchen?
poke like at the shutter, something really hard slams into the wall in response.
And I bet the birdie.
Okay, Nifix.
Are you
let's-
gonna communicate to us what's happening?
I
in
did.
your
I did. It
little
was like
head?
it's bird,
No,
like,
I want a
Nifix,
bird.
let's.
but there's birds.
We can go in the normal way, and then we can ask.
They're so big. Oh my god.
We may be
Yeah.
able to see them if we're nice about it, but let's not cause any trouble.
I wanna ride.
I will add that any of you who were within 15 feet of that window when Nifix was poking it would have heard the bird shriek and whatever the thud of something heavy slamming into the wall.
I hear the bird shriek, you say. I would like to make a knowledge check.
Sure. Sure, go ahead and make a nature check. Or I'm sorry,
I
just
pull
recall
out
knowledge.
I pull out my birdwatcher book. Uh-oh.
We can do those. I don't make
Is
knowledge
this-
checks on Netflix.
Skill act. Uh-oh. My macro's gone. Did it get 8
Basic action macro.
Oh, there it is. It won't let me because of the token thing.
Yep.
I'm sorry, one sec. Where'd you guys go?
On the right side.
I'm on the same
I'm gonna pull you
side.
back into the token in a second,
Okay.
so don't get comfy.
Let's see. Recall knowledge.
I also want to do that.
You know, I used to do some bird watching back in my day. Let's see.
Okay, so let's go in order. Lorian, what is your question?
what is that? What kind of bird is that?
You believe that is the sound of a terror bird, better and more commonly known as axebeaks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll relay that in a second.
You can relay that.
Oh, I believe
Now,
it's a terror
Zalora.
bird, an axebeak, which can be ridden.
Ooh.
Zalora, what is your question?
Well, my question was gonna be, what kind of bird is it, and would it be big enough to cause what just happened? But I feel like I get that answer from what she told us.
I can extrapolate on that if you want, or you can change your question. Up to you.
You can extrapolate. I'll take some extrapolation.
So first of all, then, I will say that you guys know that that's more or
Fixed
less the kind of bird you're talking
Right.
about. Sort of a dinosaur bird hybrid.
That's cool.
You know that they are pretty big, like big enough that you could mount one like a medium-sized a human-sized creature could ride one as a mount. You further know, though, that their nickname, the Axebeak, is given because of the shape of their beak, and the strength of that is such that their beak hitting something is roughly the same force and effect of a pretty well-trained warrior swinging a battle axe.
Stay
You
away
do
from beak.
not want one of these to hit you with their beak.
And so that they must be like free in there if they're able to ram against the wall like that, or caged in a way that they're against the wall.
Aw.
If he has them long term for protection, I would assume some stables maybe inside.
It could be.
Which also could explain the filth outside the door in that part over there.
Bringing in bedding for them, taking out their waste. Do they eat meat, do you think? Probably, right? They must.
Do you think we can ride
Wow.
them really,
Silly.
like, standing up and do some really cool tricks, like in the arena? That's what I want to do.
Oh my gosh.
There hasn't been magic around this area, has it?
At present, you have not detected magic. In fact, to such an extent, given the reputed paranoia of this man, you're beginning to suspect that these stone and heavy timber walls may contain a little extra layer
Lead.
of something like lead.
Well, you know what? Let's check. Detect metal.
There is lead.
Okay.
It is lead. Can confirm.
Feels like there might be metal in here. It is lead.
So if nothing else, this paranoid motherfucker is thorough.
Yeah, and I have a feeling, Saya, if he trained them for protection,
Mhm.
they won't be trained to do circus tricks.
Darn it. Okay.
Not that we
Oh.
can't try, but that's my guess.
You're probably right.
I think that's a fair guess. Saya,
Yeah.
are you comfortable with doing the talking once we get in there?
Sure.
Okay, well, you know what we're doing, right?
Remember last
Um,
time we left her alone and she
Okay,
was
but we're
talking?
all here this time to
Right.
support her.
What do you mean? What
Okay.
happened last time?
You got
we're-
arrested.
Okay, I do actually. I did forget what we said 2 weeks ago. We want to
I think
tell him
being
about
honest,
the heist, right? Like, we want to tell him people are planning to
Yes.
steal from him. We want to help him. I don't
We
remember if
should
there's
show
one
him
in
I
it.
think if
proof.
he's paranoid, if he's paranoid, appealing to that might be the most effective way. Maybe not the most diplomatic, but the most effective.
Okay.
it's manipulative, but if it gets the job done,
No complaint.
we could
here.
Riddleport,
we
baby.
could show him proof of the journal
Mhm.
and just
Oh, we definitely need
let
proof.
him know we're here to help and what, you know.
But don't
How
say any
much should
suspicious
we-
things like asking where his things are kept, or then he'll think what we're gonna steal from him.
Yeah, let's not walk in there, Nifix,
So-
and ask about the birds immediately.
Yes, we will wait.
But birds.
hmm
But
Think of it as a game. We have to earn his trust before we can get the prize, which is
nobody's
seeing birds.
ever gonna trust a gnome.
I trust you.
I'm gonna leave and just go ask it. They're not gonna stop you.
I don't think I trust your brother though. Well, I do, but I don't.
Thank you.
There.
Anyway,
I will back you up, Saya. But I think you should do the majority of the talking.
That's my plan.
I am going to pull out my little sunglasses and exemplify my staff. My bow staff. As a cane. Walking stick.
Oh, are you
Okay.
gonna be a little blind girl?
I'm Granny.
Okay.
Looks like all
Heard.
these windows are shut, so
The remainder of the windows are shuttered. There are some that are unshuttered on higher levels, but it's probably 1 in 8 that are open.
Look, someone said make a game. Nifix said, I don't really like that game. I'm gonna do a different game.
well,
So you approach the solid iron door with its bell pull. You can see, by the way, that there is a closed slat at about eye level for a medium creature.
I'm gonna look for the security camera and wave.
And ring the doorbell.
Ding dong.
Why do I feel like Sai is one of those people who's like, oh, I love these, pulling on a bell pull?
Just once is fine.
Oh, sorry.
You pull on, you can hear a little ding ding in the house, tenement building rather.
That's not how you ring. You go like this.
No. No, that's why you're in the back.
No, I went for it. Good.
A few more seconds pass.
Take care of your old sister. She needs
15
help.
seconds.
Granny needs help.
And then suddenly, the slat slides open to reveal more metal, but with a singular glass encased hole in the middle. That's right,
looks
it's a
cool.
peephole on the inside of a sliding metal slat.
Paranoid is right.
You can hear
Can withstand a fireball.
Master Zincher is seeing no guests at this time.
Oh, but we have something really important to tell him. I think he'll be interested.
Make a diplomacy check.
This concerns his
To-
safety. I add.
This is, of course,
I would like to assist.
make an impression. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
so
we
don't
need-
roll anything. Aid first.
Okay, we need our tokens.
Yeah, I need
Oh.
token.
Shoot.
He's
Fine.
taking him away
You can
from
keep the
us.
tokens.
Where am I?
You're there.
I hit aid button. Bonus. Oh
Mhm.
no, that's for her to hit. If I can't do. I have to just do diplomacy. I think.
Yep. I think maybe.
Because when I hit aid, it says plus what? So that can't
yeah,
be
I think that's how it worked last time. The person
Yeah.
receiving aid has to press it.
Okay.
Well, we need to roll, and then you tell us how much we got, and then we give them
Yep.
the +1.
Well, it's automated. I just don't know how to use the automation yet. So for now, that's fine. Just roll a diplomacy check. And what are you saying, Lorian?
I said it concerns his safety. It's very important.
Okay. So
I
make
can't
your.
find diplomacy on this
It's
thing. Am I
It's
just...
not
Request.
called diplomacy. It'll be make an
Oh,
impression.
request.
No, make an
Is it
impression.
Oh, you want
Make
making
an
an
impression.
impression?
I
Okay,
think this would be
where's
make an
that?
impression. You're not requesting anything. You're just trying to
It's under
convince them that you're not.
exploration.
That's under exploration.
Oh, it's exploration.
I
No
can
wonder.
do that with performance, but I'm not performing.
Make an
so-
impression. Hiya.
I mean, you're allowed to. That's part of the mechanic. And I believe aid is against party DC. Sorry, I should know this. You guys are level 9 now.
I mean, it's against whatever the DC of this check is, which doesn't have to be a
22
level 9
is a
check.
failure, but not a critical failure.
Okay, so
Oh, so it's a
no
zero.
aid.
No aid.
Sorry,
so
I
go
tried.
ahead and make
Okay,
an impression, Saya.
make an impression with performance. I'm putting some extra vim in it.
So yeah,
Start
basically
dancing?
like, that could represent like you just
Oh.
being
I got
Damn!
this.
What'd you get?
Natural 20, 38 total.
like working in some of your natural charms, making your voice carry that extra like you're really, you know,
Selling
Bat
it.
your
You
eyes
know.
a lot.
Yeah.
a lot. Oh, so much. Like even doing like a little, as you make the request, like a little pirouette. Like you're being, as the kids would call it, cute.
I'm being
Did
extra.
it actually say that she got the Riz?
Ugh. I'm too old for this.
Saya is straight up the Rizzler, right? Wait. Please wait outside.
Wait. Here, if this will help, I'm gonna bring out the piece of paper with the timetable. And like, here, let him see
There's
this.
no way to slide anything through, though, unfortunately.
No.
Oh.
Wait
Just like-
till we get inside, Fixney.
Wait outside.
You're outside.
Someone will be with you shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, don't show all your cards at once.
What cards? It's a piece of paper.
It's a figure of speech.
That's dumb.
We should get in the in that building before we do that. Could be more persuasive that way. Osia's just fine right here.
Mhm.
There's a cute dancer girl outside. You should come see.
You should see the lovely
In
woman.
this
shake
time, like, can I
her
examine
white
this door? Like,
hermits.
how much
Yeah.
damage would I need to do to like break this whole thing down?
An excellent question. Go ahead and make a recall knowledge. This will be using your crafting, of course, as I'm sure you're expecting. But
I don't think I can. Can I just do a crafting check then?
no, it'll be under recall knowledge. It includes
Oh.
that.
Okay. Did I roll?
These aren't
I
as
don't-
good as they used to be. Where's my tea?
Did you hit the recall knowledge button
I
in the basic
It-
action macro?
It did. Yeah, did not roll.
I didn't
No.
see it roll.
What the heck?
Do you have your token selected?
No, there it is.
There it is. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is a pretty well done iron door. At your level of expertise, you'd say, honestly, at this point, I would say you would know hardness, you're looking at about 10. With give or take 60 hit points. That's a pretty well-made door. It is reinforced, so breaking it open would be harder than normal. That is to say, I'm not giving you a number, but it would be above the normal DC for your level.
Oh wow. It's at least a disintegrate.
Interesting note, just glancing over the lock on it, it appears to have what would be considered a good lock.
Okay. So the DC.
For
is
those of you
pretty
not
high
in the
for
know, that means it would require 5 successful
Oof.
thievery checks to pick.
Ugh. In a row?
What about to
Not
force
necessarily
open?
in a row, but without a critical failure in between.
What about to force open?
Just be patient.
I don't think anyone's gonna be able to do that. I don't think this can barely even get that through. Now, if I summon a
Nifix would be our
dragon,
best at
Go
that.
through the wall.
No, Granny.
Lorian gets a hero point, by the way.
Oh, right, hero points.
Please.
no, I might actually be able to break this apart, but I might need to summon a dragon or something. A small one.
You know, that could be plan D. D for
What?
dragon.
It's a really good door. What about the walls? Is it actually wood or is it
It's-
fake?
I'm ready for you with
painted
this.
wood? Yeah.
They appear to be reinforced timber. Again, you rolled pretty well on the crafting. Hardness about 8, about 90 hit points per 5-foot square segment. That is to say, the wall is somehow even hardier than the door.
Whoa.
But what
Hmm.
might not be immediately obvious is the layer of resin on it.
Let me guess. It's anti-flammable.
You're goddamn right it is.
And there's lead in there.
You would say
Nice.
something to the effect of fire resistance 20.
Wait.
Ooh.
That's pretty
They
damn good.
How much is this building?
He spent all his
He
money.
used all his money on this. This is why he's bankrupt, going out of business.
Honestly, when a wizard like Fixney is like, damn, I take that as the highest possible compliment for Zincher's precautions. You want the
okay.
wizard to be like, okay.
Fire.
I can't.
Acid.
It
I don't
is
have any spells to directly destroy this.
And that's upsetting.
It is a little. Wait.
I mean, I think you
Zincher's
can
like
turn
in his
yourself
office,
into a bug and go
smiling.
through the window when that's
What
open.
about
but...
the floor structure? How are you looking at?
We
like-
can't look at the floor yet.
Yeah, you can't really see the floor yet, unfortunately.
No, I mean, you can see from outside, like, what's holding it, like, what's the wood on?
It is hardwood. Without getting in there, it's impossible to tell if it's got that similar resin on it.
No,
Given
okay,
the
it's
level
like
of
the ground. Okay, so there's the wall, and then what's right under it? Like, is this thing something like looks like there's a basement under it, or?
You mean
Is
the
there-
actually,
stone,
you
like,
have seen
we're
no
standing on?
indication. You see no indication of a basement. I will say though, with some of you guys having incredible perceptions, you have clocked there is a chimney currently billowing smoke.
Well, it's got to be classy buildings like chimneys.
It is a full 3 minutes before Nifix picks up movement again, approaching the door.
Oh, thank God. Fairies are coming to let me sit.
Like right when you were probably starting to be like, are they just gonna leave us out here?
No, he's got to talk to his boss.
Someone comes to the door, and then the DM scrolls really, really slowly down. You hear someone interacting with the lock, and then a deadbolt, and then another deadbolt, and then another deadbolt, and then another lock being turned, and the door swings open. And
Do you have a shotgun?
doorway, see a man.
Is this the same person we were talking to before? I guess we would know.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Nifix would know. No, this one looks like he could have eaten the other one for breakfast.
Okay.
Oh.
This man stands over 7 feet tall.
Oh.
I can take him.
He is bulky in a way that to most of you looks like, okay, he's accustomed to luxury. But to anyone capable of sensing like heart rate, blood pressure, or just noticing that ain't fat. There's a layer, but under it is iron muscle mass.
He's a big guy.
Is
he
he
also-
related to Miss Scarlet by any chance?
Yeah. On her sister's side. They married in. As he opens the door, you kind of have to like, he's open. The door's open now. Okay, we're not doing the slap. You see that he has a massive, curving, exotic sword.
Ooh.
Definitely not anything that you'd see around these parts very frequently. But he's not holding it. In fact, his posture is very relaxed. He crosses his hands over his ample chest.
Oh.
There's a little.
Yeah, he's tall, dark, and
Roman.
handsome. Sai is interested.
Dude, she is Looney Tunes.
What is your
heart
business?
coming out.
What is your business with the boss?
We have very important information that he is gonna want to hear. So he said,
Should we trust
the button.
Saya to do the talking now that she's swooning?
I'm fine.
Or okay.
What is it? I feel like Caillou had a phrase for moments like this. Oh no, he's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, dearie, your heart rate has gone up. Are you okay?
Fine. Shh.
The boss is not currently seeing guests.
Yes, but he's gonna want to hear this, which is why you were summoned. Could we? I don't want to say anything out here. Could we take this inside?
No.
It's really important.
It concerns his safety.
You
And I know-
convince me. Then you may convince me. And yeah, that's not just me. He is very soft-spoken.
Mm-hmm.
Lorian is gonna take a step forward. We believe, and I'll talk very low. We have proof that someone is going to attempt to steal Mr. Zincher's scrolls. Yeah, that's what I
He
thought.
like uncrosses his arms, then seems like he doesn't entirely know what to do with them. I
See
see.
how important this is. Yes.
And what we don't want to
Imminently.
talk about out here.
He glances left and right. Yes, well, please come in.
Are we
Ooh, can
still
we
with
have
the
some
party
tea, too?
token, or?
I suppose, as long as you guys are good, I will put it away for now.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna
Yay,
ask-
I'm on the
I'm
couch!
Yeah, I'm gonna ask, can we have some tea and some biscuits?
What
Oh
kind?
my god.
We will see about your accommodations. Come.
Nice.
He
I
leads
follow.
you across this large open lobby.
Well, not to the birds.
Gonna freeze frame in the lobby just for a moment, because there's some interesting and bummer details here. There is
Bummer.
no artwork. There are no statues.
You had to sell it.
The benches along the walls look rarely used. You can see that there's a little bit of dust on the cushioning. You can see
Surprised
that
those
there
haven't
are a
been sold.
number of welcoming plants which are
Dead?
yellowing.
Oh, it's
They're not
yeah,
dead
actually,
yet,
yeah, I
but they
thought
look
that's
like
the
they are
lighting.
very poorly maintained. You can see gaps on the wall in the dust where clearly things used to hang. And worse, you can see it even on some of the floors where there was like maybe an end table or a shelf or something. He leads you past a flight of stairs, past a few different doors. The sharp eye among you might notice that the door here was slightly open, but as you draw near, it like closes. Nifix, you get a strong whiff of food through that door.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Older
What
back.
spices? What do I smell?
Deli cut meat
Ooh.
and bread,
Chipotle
Seasoned?
ranch and Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
actually.
Seasoning like honey,
In here.
garlic, barbecue.
No.
this room?
Salt,
In
pepper.
here. Yes. You can smell it, but it doesn't smell like it's out or being used at present.
Ooh. Is that what was you said? Deli meat and what?
Bread.
Bread.
Bread?
They're making
Oh, it's
sandwiches.
Fresh loaf you made this? Darling, you're nice and strong. I bet you knead the dough real well.
Please.
She says that as she walked in.
Why
am I doing it?
You find yourselves
We'll
in
talk later.
sort of a meeting room. It is lit. It looks like it's been reasonably well maintained, though. While there are some art pieces, where is it? They look cheap. Like, these aren't those unique ones you go to an artist and commission. These are the things you buy that were
Bought
made
at
in bulk.
Target. Yeah.
Right. Like a painting of a fruit bowl, a painting of like ships in the harbor, but it's actually not even the Riddleport harbor. It's just generic harbor. Yeah. Mr. Zincher will be with you momentarily. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you very
We
much.
appreciate it.
What was your name again?
You may call me Mr. Magenta.
Thank you so much, Mr. Magenta.
Dearie, you're drooling.
He closes the door,
I
and
don't think that's his
interestingly,
real
you can
name.
hear someone interacting with the lock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
I expected as much.
I feel like at this point, you guys would have been disappointed if he didn't.
Alright, so I was just gonna sit down.
Disappointed's the word.
Well, can I check out this? I'm gonna guess it's a window.
It is shuttered. You can see there's a latch, but the latch doesn't have a lock on it. It's a hand latch. So you could easily like open the shutter from the inside.
I'm gonna guess this opens inwards instead of outwards.
gonna go up the stairs? Or he's just
It
gonna
has
shoot
to.
me?
There's iron bars on the outside.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah. Huh? You know, I don't think this building is the fire code.
No. No. No.
Oh, someone's coming.
He did say it'd be quick.
Also, I just learned.
You guys
if
can
like,
see there's a clear shadow under the door, but you don't
super
hear
zoom
anything.
Tokens, you can see everything.
Ava, I can't hear you at all. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm just excited because like I don't know if I've never noticed this before, but like if you zoom in on the tokens that are like shadowed, you can actually like I can see the cups, I can see the collar, the bottle. Like I just find it cool.
It might have been an update.
Yeah, I just don't know if I've never paid attention, but I am enjoying the detail of the thing.
Your tremor sense?
Yes.
I'd like to check this out. I'm gonna cast a spell towards Nifix.
Is it fireball?
I want to know if this actually works through the surface. And I'm like, I'm gonna eat all your muffins today.
I can respond, can't I?
Everyone,
You get the message. It goes through.
no, it just
Yeah.
basically for me, it was just me tapping my foot.
Yeah, can I do it back? I believe I can, right?
You can.
So the rest of you just see Fixney tapping his foot. You might not
Tapping my
even
foot
realize that he's cast anything.
With a smile.
Well,
But
and
at
then
least
we
see
hear
Nifix's reaction.
Nifix.
How subtle is
Gasp in
Nifix about the
horror.
response? Is she like subtly tapping, or is she more of a stomper?
Well, she gasped very loudly first.
There was that.
Okay, hold on. I just gotta a little d20 roll.
Oh.
She holds it in well, and she subtly taps back. Your balls will meet its end with my fist.
Anyway.
The familiar with tremor sense that's hiding under the floor is just sitting there like sweat drop, like.
I'm just gonna have like a tapping message between her. It's like, well, you know what?
What'd you
I don't
say?
know what
I'm
you guys
gonna
are
curse
doing,
all your
But
cookies
didn't
and
you
muffins.
say somebody's coming? Maybe we should knock it off?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything.
Tap, tap, tap,
You're
tap,
tap
tap.
Did
dancing
you say you're
suddenly.
tapping?
Yeah.
It's literally like the two siblings in the backseat of a car when the parents are like, "Be quiet." So they're just like they've come up with Morse
Fine.
code and
Tap,
are just
tap, tap,
morsing
tap,
each
tap.
other.
Yeah, they're
It's
just
clear
going
they're
back and forth
talking.
insulting
You
each
know
other.
they're talking.
But
And
they're
that just
not
makes
saying
it
anything.
worse.
And we can't understand. Yeah.
Yep.
We just keep like one-upping each other, I'm assuming.
And Nifix, the figure outside the door, or those of you taking note of the shadow under the door, once Nifix pointed it out.
I mean,
Doesn't
yeah,
move.
for sure.
Do they make like reactions at all to like that? Because you said something
No.
which I know out of in character I wouldn't know about.
You do clock that it's hard to tell because of those damn walls.
Mm-hmm.
It's an older male human. It might be the first guy who met you guys at the door,
Okay.
or someone of a similar age and type. It's another few minutes that you are in here, waiting in degrees of patience.
Wait, even
I'm not gonna
like
move.
with the shadow under the
Okay.
door, like they're there and they're making us wait.
Whoever is at the door.
They're listening. They're just listening to us.
I don't think they're listening. That's probably a guard.
Okay, I'll go up to door.
Excuse me.
Wait, aren't you gonna use your old lady voice?
I'm sorry. I had something in my throat. What kind of bread you baking today? Did you let it rise properly?
The bread is
That's
for
for
staff.
tea.
I mean,
Is it rye?
I feel like that was funny only to Ava, who saw the token move.
Oh, yeah.
For everyone's benefit, Nifix noticed right after that the shape moved away from the door. Is still close to the door, but is no longer like pressed up against the door. I'm not gonna move a whole bunch of tokens around a 5-story freaking building. Sue me.
Oh shit.
But you hear a lot of footsteps outside.
Outside the window or the door?
Outside your door. In the building, outside the meeting room door.
During this time, how long does it take?
4 minutes or so it took. As you can hear people moving, and you're clocking a lot of them now, Nifix. With the impossible to miss jing-jangle of chainmail and weapons. You hear
All
the
of you,
heavy
don't
footsteps
be
of a very
alarmed.
large man.
Don't be alarmed.
Mr.
if
Magenta?
there's weapons pointed at us. He's paranoid, remember?
Mhm.
Don't punch anybody in the testicles.
No.
Get it?
Just let him do what he needs to do to feel better.
Interestingly, they didn't take our weapons when we got in here.
They didn't.
So they're
Can I
confident.
Nor
double
did they
check-
even pat you down.
Can I double check to make sure there's nothing in this room, like a, gas spurter or?
Oh, you or like a trap door to the piranha tank. Go ahead and make a quick
Yeah.
spot check or seek. I'm sorry,
Oh.
make a quick seek check.
Quick
It's
seek.
never too late for a quick seek action.
Yes, you're correct.
You can hear a key in the lock on the door, though.
Where is that exploration?
Should be. I think seek is, or it might be encounter.
No,
I guess.
encounter.
Hmm.
CES.
Encounter.
There it is. You know what? Let's also toss in Zincher now.
Okay. You're not noticing any pit traps over piranha tanks, gas vents, swinging blades, traps in general.
Okay. That's like.
You do, however, clock one thing that's kind of neat. And I normally this is a Lorien thing to notice. There is a little dried blood on the floor near Zalora.
Hmm.
By that door.
Oh.
Very dry. But definitely there.
Is that door locked also?
Do you want to test it as you hear the door unlock?
Maybe not.
It has a lock on it.
Can I subtly test it before they are they opening the door right now?
The door, like literally the door, unfortunately. Like you probably could have a little earlier, but alas.
Yeah, I
the
didn't
door
even see it.
opens.
Hello.
You see Mr. Magenta in the door, who kind of gently but firmly gestures for Nifix to step back.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Gestures for Lorien to step aside or to push her chair in. Presumably, is she still seated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
then.
I can move.
No, you're fine. If you're seated, that's fine. There's room to walk past you.
Oh, okay.
As long as
Yeah,
you're not, like,
I'm
standing.
seated. Yeah.
He is going to say, I present Lord of the Zincher Arena, Clegg Zincher. And he steps aside into the corner and sort of lowers his head and just kind of politely waits as a man comes around the corner and enters the room. This man, first, why don't I show, is he has graying hair and a neatly trimmed beard. You can see old scars both on his face and on his exposed forearms and chest. You see that his clothing is not decadent. He's not dressed like nobility or even like he's not even dressed that nice. He's dressed more like you'd expect a dock worker or someone, a hard laborer to be dressed. I should add, he is not currently holding a massive pickaxe. For now.
I like the
shit.
notches
We're
in
gonna
it.
get mined.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's how
you
many
best believe
rocks
there's
he's
notches there.
mined.
Yeah, rocks.
He does
Not
stride
victories.
into the room, head high, kind of hawkish as he studies you as he walks in. Let's see. Welcome. You know who I am. Now, who are you?
We are an adventure party named Roderick's Crew. And
I thought we were the disruptors, dearie.
we're Roderick's Crew today.
Oh. We are also freer of ghosts, destroyer of hobgoblins. No, goblins.
enough.
It was okay.
The esteemed Mr. Magenta has informed me that you come bearing warnings about a threat on my home.
Yes.
A home
Indeed.
that is well defended by guards, traps, and political connections. Everyone in this town knows that to move against me is to move against the government of Riddleport, and to do so is to incur the wrath of more lords than myself. So tell me, disruptors, strangers, who is it that you believe so foolish as to plot against me?
Cultists.
Someone who doesn't fear lords. Anything
Government.
you could do.
What
What do you know about Runelords?
Yeah, might be at least 2 of them.
Cipher mage nonsense?
It's
What do you
not
know
nonsense.
about cultists?
Wait,
Cultists I know a little something more about.
you say you're well connected. You should know about the ones that have come back to life over the last couple of years.
I can't help
Sounds like he
noticing you
doesn't
haven't answered
believe.
my question.
Leptonia. The name probably means nothing to you. It didn't to us until we found it. Fixney, show him.
I'm gonna mage hand him the note.
He eyes it, and there is
Obviously, yeah.
the room is quiet, but you can hear the tightening creak of leather of Mr. Magenta tensing in the corner as you cast your mage hand before it drifts the stuff over. And there's something ominous just about that sound, the recognition that he's like a coiled serpent over there. For his part, Zincher doesn't blink. He snatches with some irritation the which document are you passing to him?
Well, there's the Leptonius notes about Zincher's scrolls, and then the subsequent plans of what they're gonna do with the scrolls. You know how they're gonna
So the
use-
journal.
I would
Well,
assume the journal.
At least open
Flips
that
to the
page,
right
yeah.
page.
He glances at
Open
them,
to
sets them on the
page.
table in front of him. Summarize it.
You want a TLDR?
Maybe,
Yes.
She's
maybe
coming.
it's TLC.
I do.
She's. Oh yeah, you're right. She's coming to steal your scrolls, and she's going to do it during the auction.
He glances at Mr. Magenta, one eyebrow kind of arched a little bit.
Probably with multiple sets of cultists.
Yeah, there's
With at least-
20...
At least 20 cultists.
maybe some undead, maybe some cliffots.
Does the name Arrogantus mean anything to you?
Maybe even some
No.
summoned fiends.
Nor does Leptonia. Who are these people?
Yeah. They're cultists.
Of Yamasath, Cliffot
Who
Lord.
want to
Ruin-
bring
the ruined
back who want to start a plague and bring back a Rune Lord.
Well, I think they want to bring back a Rune Lord, so the Rune Lord will give them
They're
boons.
connected.
My God's damn scrolls.
That's what the book says.
I see.
We didn't obviously know you had them till we read this.
And why do you
Yeah.
care?
Because we don't want the Rune Lords to come back.
And this
We
plague
work for-
threatens
we-
everyone.
Right. It's in our best interest to assist you.
Another glance at Fleg. Now, if anyone is interested, in fact, Lorien, don't you have biographical eye?
Yes. Can I use it now that we've talked for a little bit?
You can.
But
I will also note that if anyone is interested, sense motive is also an option in a situation like this.
Well, he hasn't really said anything that we can. I mean, I
So-
love to sense motive.
I'm sure there's
I
some
just feel like
reactions,
he
body
is-
This is
language.
less sense motive is less to tell if someone is lying or not, and more to kind of get a read on the things that they're not, like maybe some of their posture,
body
maybe if
language.
they're putting on airs, or maybe if
here's
there's little things to notice about them. It sort of doubles on that.
here's mine is a society check for the biographical eye, not a
God.
sense motive.
Mine is sense
Oh
motive.
God,
Sense
this
motive.
is far less subtle than I thought. Okay. Okay, got it. Looking at all these DCs. So Lorien, with biographical eye, you can tell looking at this man that this is a man with a lifetime of physical labor. Studying him, though, you get a sense that it's been a long time since he's done those things. Looking at his possessions, he has a ratty necklace that, looking at it, you don't think he wears it for status, nor for magic, but because it's sentimental to him. The sort of sentimentality that comes from someone who came from nothing, who may have lived on the street or lived in squalor, who never wants to forget that life, who carries it with them like a chip on their shoulder. You get a
Quick
sense.
question. Sorry, is
Yes.
Saya also attracted to him?
No,
Just wondering.
no,
Okay.
Not into gray foxes
No.
or silver foxes?
no.
Okay. You can see a history of violence on him. This is all for Lorien's biographical eye, by the way. You can see stress and bags under his eyes that tell of many years of sleepless nights. A man so consumed by fear that he's forgotten how to live. Now, getting into Nifix and Zalora and Saya.
Dang, guys.
In fact, let's start with Nifix. Nifix, you get a sense that this is a man who's bluffing. Not about like anything important, but more about like in the way that a creature might flash bright feathers or make itself look bigger than they are.
Putting on
Okay.
airs, as it were.
Exactly. Zalora and Saya, you also get that, but you also like you see he's jittery. You notice a thinly covered finger tap on his side, not of impatience, but like the way he never looks at any of you for very long, his eyes sort of darting person to person. This is a man who's nervous, jittery. Zalora, you clock that his eyes aren't just going from person to person, they're going from weapon to weapon.
Hmm.
He's looking at how each one of you could hurt him. You also clock an especial wariness toward you specifically.
Towards
Though it is
Zalora.
not clear what that's about. Yeah, Zalora.
Interesting.
It's fair. I am pretty scary.
Saya.
Yeah.
You note from his initial speech about his political importance and the lords of Riddleport, blah, blah, blah. You think he's overstating that pretty significantly.
Oh, based on the information I gathered on the boat, this sounds pretty overstated.
This isn't just him buying his own bullshit. He is well aware that if someone came after him now, the other political leaders in town might really only care if it looks bad on them. They might not even come to his defense. And more interestingly, you're not even sure his house's defenses are as good as he's claiming.
I mean, they seem
After all, he seems to be putting a lot of stock in one bodyguard. Granted, Mr. Magenta is a hell of a specimen of a bodyguard, but for a man this afraid, he's got literally one guy in the room.
Look, he's poor now. He can't afford it.
That very well could be.
That's where you get
Well,
loyalty.
It doesn't sound like I have much of a reason to turn you away at this point. In fact, I'd like you to lend your aid, if you would.
We were hoping you would say that.
Yes, but I have a condition, dearie. Can I pet the bird?
What's with her?
I'm gonna go.
Was it too soon?
Make a sound that's like.
We talked about this.
Did she just drop the old lady voice to wail? Was it too soon?
Yes.
She's just very
If
excited.
you give her if you give her a snack, she might calm down.
She's a gnome. That's enough, right? She's a gnome.
I just want to pet the bird. They're so cool.
They have a love of life, and you know.
Yeah, but
they're
he's
a bit
gonna wonder
eccentric.
why the fuck how
You mean
we
my
know
axe
the
beaks?
birds.
But sweet
Yes.
and harmless, and yes, she would like to see your axe beaks.
You know about Picky and Flatface?
Well, I could see them through the wall.
And then I look
what are
at
they
him
called?
and I take off my glasses.
My babies, Picky and Flatface.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that their names? That's such good names.
That's their names. You like to see them?
Yes.
And Mr. Magenta. Perhaps I will show you my birds. But first, with all the energy of a man caught, like, oh, who's a good kitty? Yes, business.
Nifix is gonna like sneak under the table for a moment so she can just like, yes. Just pure like victory lap under there.
If you are willing to protect my household, Mr. Magenta,
Hold on.
prepare the brandy so we can seal the deal.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
As you wish, boss. And Mr. Magenta will, no, Mr. Magenta, please. Mr. Magenta will depart. And again, I'm not gonna. Also, I should note when that door opened, the butler did go back to the.
Oh, and now that he's alone, we all kill him.
No, but it was only Saya that got the impression about the defenses not being what they appear to be, right?
Specifically,
all
yes,
get
but I
that?
feel like all three of you got some gist of this is a man who's terrified. He's at the edge of his rope and he's not doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, you're not the first eccentrics I've worked with.
Oh,
You don't have
We're
to-
the eccentrics.
He glances at Nifix, still under the table, just now like weaving out from between two tables.
There's a
two
spectrum
chairs,
of
like
eccentricity, okay? You're not on it.
Riddleport has its eccentrics, for sure. But I suppose what I mean is your type.
Our type.
You don't have to apologize for being the way you are. I know how it is.
Ew.
Don't fuck with my home, and we're fine.
Oh no, never.
We weren't intending on fucking with your home.
Although I do get in fights with that one over there, and I point to my brother. He's my brother, and he threatened to poison my cookies. So
I did
threatened to
no
punch him
such
in the
thing.
balls.
That is slander.
So, like, it might get hostile between us two, but everybody else gets left out of it.
I threatened to
thought
curse
it was
your cookies and
muffins.
muffins. There was no mention
Threatened
of
to eat the
poisoning.
muffins.
You'd probably eat poison if it looked like icing.
Yeah, probably.
Needless to say, you will have to provide your own food.
That's okay.
Didn't say nothing about feeding the lot of you.
Okay, but where's the best bakery here?
Mr. Magenta might know. And at that, like on cue, Mr. Magenta returns to the room with a little platter, a bucket of ice, some snifters, and a bottle of brandy. Wait, you're not supposed to serve brandy with ice, are you?
No.
Are you? No,
He can
brandy
serve
is.
it. He can serve it however he wants. It's his house.
No, he would know. Askell does not. Looking
He
at
could
it,
be serving
it is
it
very
with
clearly.
ice to water it down since he's poor.
I see. He's not doing that. In fact, looking at it, this is a nice bottle of brandy.
Unopened?
Unopened, yes. Without word or command, Mr. Magenta opens it and begins pouring the brandy out, passing them around. Zincher, of course, takes one. To our good fortunes, and an efficient and effective deal.
Tink.
And he'll drink, sip, gulp, big gulp,
Sip?
chug, done.
Oh, okay.
Nifix
That's definitely
will
not how you're supposed to drink brandy.
Nifix
Pirate.
will take a sip, but she's not really a drinker in any aspect, and it's most definitely not sweet.
So she will politely slide her glass to Zincher.
After a drink.
Wrong with the brandy.
It's not the brandy, it's just not sweet, so it's me. I'm the problem.
Drink the fucking drink.
Bottoms up.
Yeah.
Pinch your nose. Toss it back. It'll be fine.
Fixie, do it for me.
No, you.
Pinch
No.
my nose!
We go from threatening to curse each other's food to touch my nose and make me not taste the thing.
Also, this goblin will eat multi-day-old honey chicken that's been lurking in her pockets, but is afraid of
But
a
not
glass
brandy.
of brandy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Wait till carrots get on her plate.
Relatable, though, to be honest.
What carrots are good?
No.
Drink it. Reluctantly.
It's expensive drink. Finish it.
She did, and now she's gonna chew on the ice because there might be residue that is.
Okay. Yeah.
be
Oh man,
wasted.
if you don't like
I was
this kind
giving
of thing,
it
like,
to him to drink though, not
Yeah,
to like put it
he-
back. I just wanted to make sure that was
And-
clarified.
there is the faintest wince from Mr. Magenta that probably says more. And the wince not at you, but at the boss.
Mm.
He's embarrassing himself. Yeah, we got that.
And
He's an
when the
eccentric
brandy's
too.
done and he's satisfied, he good. Now get the fuck up and follow me. Let me show you around.
Sorry.
I'm moving you back to the party token.
It's just
Oh god,
easier.
where is it? Okay, there. I'm not gonna. I guess I can move his token around, but you should know as you step out, you can see that there are 8 armored, like, and by armored I don't mean like knights. I mean like in leather and chain, mercenary types, all in the front lobby, with two nicer armored, probably captains. All of them sort of watching as you come out of the room.
None of them look kind of peacocky, right?
They don't look like
What's that?
they're new.
None of them look new.
And
that
none
is
of
true.
them look like peacocky, is what she asked.
No, none of them. You mean like the guys from the first book, peacocky, or do you
Yeah.
mean?
She might
No,
might come
no,
back
none
at
of them
any
look like
point.
the. No.
Looking at them, do any of them look
We don't see any
particularly
tentacles, do we?
like? I guess I want to sense motive on them if I can.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
want to
go
see
ahead.
Yeah,
if seeing
same.
us
Well-
gives any reaction, like oh shit,
Recognition.
like sweating or recognition or anything like that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So we need our tokens back. Unless you just
I
rolled
don't.
it.
That's fine.
I just
like,
I just rolled fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lorian.
Really?
I don't know how.
Yeah, mine's not.
Try
There's a
try,
sense of
try
tension.
deselecting the token.
Oh,
The party crew.
deselecting.
Try deselecting. Yeah.
Sense motive is here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it works if I don't select the party token. It's like opposite.
Both of you pick up on like there's tension. They probably heard the boss snap in the other room, but you're not seeing anything that's like standing out as meaningful or noteworthy.
Okay.
These look like, I mean, obviously they're mercenaries. They're here for cash. That's pretty clear. But that's spot on.
They're not
Um,
following us as we walk, are they?
No, in fact, once he's out here, and Mr. Magenta sort of always trailing behind, Zincher glanced at them. The fuck you looking at? Back to work. And the two captains start like, tend to the second hall. I'll get you. Check. Watch outside. Just giving like orders, and you can see they're kind of going back to their business. Right. Well, you've all seen the meeting room. Yeah. And the other door. He gestures back into the room you just came from. The door, incidentally, marked with the dried blood outside. It's used to be an office, my accountant's office. Not much there now. Let me scroll up here. So,
is that the blood?
hmm,
Oh,
What
now that
blood?
the tokens are on it, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just texture.
oh shit! I had no idea that was on the map.
I think it's just texture.
It's not even
though.
mentioned in the book's text.
No,
There's just a little
it might
story,
just
and I was
be
like, yeah, there's
texture
probably some
because
missed dried
there's
blood.
some-
it's all over the place. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
think
some-
it's specific.
Oh, well,
Oh.
just
No,
kidding.
that's-
No, but
That
yeah,
is the
that's
blood.
totally what that is right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's all the blood. It's all the blood splatters that people.
But it's only there.
tried to invade.
Anywhere else that you see it? No, you don't.
Okay.
It's like, it's not blood.
Born.
Let's start by going over here.
For where?
Front lobby. He leads you right over to this door, pushes the door open. You can see there's a dimly lit room beyond. He
I'm
leads
just gonna
you in.
poke in there so we can see. Yeah.
Lecture hall.
Hmm.
Probably where I'm going to give everyone the lowdown on how this is going to work.
Hmm.
You said it's going to be during the auction?
That's what the thing said.
Tomorrow, then.
Mhm.
I'll be calling everyone in here to give them the rundown. That's all we really use the room for. Over here. Takes you in. This is a smaller room. It looks unmistakably like a guard post, but you can see it hasn't been used recently. Both of the doors in here are iron, however. And they are both currently locked. Cells. Someone fucks with my business, they either wind up afoul of the folks outside, or they end up with a little waiting time in here. Well, I or my men have a little conversation with them from time to time. So they've figured out what they fucked up. Can't imagine you guys needing to be in here.
Oh, yes,
go.
sir.
Takes you back out. Mr. Magenta gently closing the door behind you.
I was gonna ask, he's with us, yes?
He is, but he kind of trails behind. In fact, the older man is on his way out of the kitchen when Zincher leads you back out here, and he stops. Hortus Hanch, say hello to our contractors. My butler. Well met, I'm sure. Excuse me.
Hello.
And like he goes about business. Zincher takes you in. This is the kitchen. Genna, my cook, she glances at you. She's a middle-aged, sort of a plump woman. You can see she's got lines of more worry than joy on her face. She's currently, it looks like, kneading bread dough.
Uh-oh.
Well, don't get any ideas. We only cook for long-term staff. All right.
As he continues, I'm just gonna do the whole walking in place thing. What kind of bread is that?
Wait, I couldn't hear you.
What kind of bread is that? She whispers to the lady.
She glances at it. Bread. What kind of bread is there?
It smells delicious.
I felt the pain that just passed through multiple members of this party just now.
Bread.
No, she says that it smells delicious, and she keeps going.
I
We're
will
not
note
gonna
that you are
address
perhaps
the
being generous in
bread?
that assessment, though.
Yes, no, Nifix just loves food way too much to be too critical of it.
That's fair.
He gestures at the southern door. Storage. Pushes it open. Kind of gestures for you to peek in. You can make out like some firewood, some tools hanging here and there, just a bit of, sort of like
Just
what you'd
gonna-
expect in a shed.
Do that for map purposes.
And this one's the pantry. You don't have any. It's not for you. And he's gonna lead the way
Okay,
out.
well,
You'll
just
note he does
just
not
let us
open
stay
that
in the
door
front.
to show you.
Damn you.
What if the
Uh,
duck's in there?
Yeah, what if the duck is in
Yeah,
any of
that's where
these
the
rooms?
duck is.
I will note he will let you go wherever the fuck you want once he shows you around. So if you want to go back there and look for the duck, you can.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't actually know where he hid the duck this time.
Probably not.
Zincher leads you down this corridor. You can see there's another flight of stairs, which he goes past. First to this door. Armory.
I'm just gonna. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
As he leads you in, you can see that there's a number of extra weapons here and there.
Can I nudge Lorian? You got enough bolts?
By extra weapons, I should add, you see 3 halberds, a number of metal helms in degrees of wear and tear. The best of them has been dented. A half dozen battered small metal shields. You can see that there's a few rolls of bandages, some well-used whetstones, and you can even see a half a tin of metal polish. That's it. Not well maintained. This is for the mercs I
Yes.
hire. Mostly just guards. They keep their shit in here sometimes. If you need anything fancier, I got better stuff upstairs.
Ooh.
I have
Back
plenty of
door.
bolts. Thanks for asking.
Same locks as my front door. Same locks as on the stable. So, shouldn't be a fucking problem. Now. I can't get through that wall. There we go. Stable storage. Looking about, you can just see like there's some feed, some tack. 2 strange exotic saddles that, knowing what the birds are, it makes more sense looking at them.
Oh, there's
He-
a writing.
She says like that very quietly, not quietly.
Babies, it's Daddy. Comes in. Oh, who's a good Picky? And like Picky approaches, letting out this primordial squawk as he puts a hand on the side of its beak and kind of pats it. It looks past him at you, and you can see like the plumage on its head raises a little bit. Hey, none of that. None of that. He does turn back to you, though. This one's Picky. She's a little older. She will still tear your intestines out through your spine if I'm not around and you try fucking with her.
What is fucking
And
like? I really
that
need to have this defined. What is
Daddy,
fucking with her? Trying
Don't-
to pet? Trying to love her? Or trying to pick her up?
Nope. Nope.
Don't pet her when Mr. Zincher's not here, or she'll attack you.
I wouldn't even
Okay.
come into this room when I'm not here, or they'll maul you.
Understood.
Oh, and needless to say, anything that happens to my babies will be revisited 12-fold on the lot of you. And that's if I'm feeling merciful. Got it?
We would never hurt your
Never
babies.
hurt the birds.
I don't care who the fuck hurts my babies. If they get hurt, I'm taking it out of your hides.
Oh, okay.
Got it? Good.
Agree
There.
with that.
Don't
That's
let
okay. I'm
babies know.
sorry. Dad had to use his mean voice. I am not mad at you. All right, let's fucking go. Mr. Magenta does sort of give a sidelong look at the birds. You do detect the ghost of a smile on his face, trailing after you.
Magenta? Like he likes the birds?
Yes, Mr. Magenta.
Maybe he just likes the sweet side of Zincher.
Yeah.
Or he's aware of exactly what this looks like to you guys and how insane his boss must seem.
Nah, I get it. Oh, wait, where'd we go? Oh, over here. Oh,
Uh-huh. He takes you up to the second floor. And you can see this has a number of rooms. Most of them look unadorned. In fact, it's pretty clear that most of these rooms are unoccupied. This is where the serving staff get to stay. I can't imagine you'll have much need to be in here, but you're welcome to go in or out of any of these rooms. If Hortus or Gemma give you any shit, remind them who their boss is and tell them to shut the fuck up. Or better yet, send them to me and I'll tell them likewise.
Do you also stay in here, Mr. Magenta?
Of course not. I'm up on the 5th floor. Come on. Next
I
two
was
floors are
asking
for
Mr.
guards and gladiators.
Mr. Magenta, but okay.
Oh, Mr. Magenta? Oh, I'm sorry.
I said
When
Mr.
he says to
Magenta.
Mr.
yes.
Magenta, as he's trailing after you, he says, no, I reside on the same floor as the boss.
Interesting.
Taking you up here. Floors for the guards, gladiators, what the fuck ever. There's windows at either end. Window at the south end of the hall. Oh, it would appear that this window has been blocked by furniture. The furniture has a faded cloth set over it. But he sees that and, oh, right. Don't mind that. Got a client gonna pick it up soon. It's already been sold, so I'd prefer if you not damage it. If it happens, it happens. But if you have a choice, maybe don't scuff it up. It's still worth some money to me.
Hey, wait. I can't see anything. Oh. Never mind.
Checking these out, though. Some of these rooms are also unoccupied. It looks like about 4 of them currently house guards. And if you want, you're welcome to meet the guards I'm assuming right now, though, he's not going to stop for you to individually interview each.
Yeah,
later.
Takes you up to the 4th floor?
Yeah.
Yes, this is the 4th. I'll wait for you to catch up to Zincher.
Wait,
What am I?
I'll let
who's
go.
Moving it? Okay. Guess I'll do it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what have you done?
Help!
Um,
I don't think that's how we're
Okay,
supposed
come
to do.
back. Use the arrow keys only, please. There, and then you have to go around. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
There
I
you
got
go.
it.
wait, how
More
many
of my
pieces?
best gladiators and guards stay here. Since I'm selling the arena, that's pretty much fucking no one. And instead of my best guards, I got 4 fuck-up mercenaries. If you need them, you can talk to them later.
But who are the 8 downstairs versus these ones?
So those are including these.
Oh.
Those
okay.
8 make up the number of people on floors 3 and 4.
Okay.
He literally has, that's it.
Okay.
That's all he's got left. Oh god, which one goes up? Right. For the most part, no one comes up here except those what got a reason to. That's me, Mr. Magenta. I went the wrong way.
I was following you son of a...
That's me, Mr. Magenta, and my captain. Stop!
I'm trying to get out of your way!
I guess he'll go north first. He goes past the hall, though,
Wait, what's down here?
to this door.
Oh.
My lounge. You're welcome to stay here if you need to. It's as fine a place as any for planning if you want to be on the top floor instead of down in the fucking meeting room. You're welcome to light the fireplace if you want. You can call for something on the dumbwaiter if you're ever full-time employed by me, which you're not, so stay the fuck away from the dumbwaiter.
Wait, is this a horizontal or vertical dumbwaiter?
Vertical. This is above the kitchen.
I'm gonna
Oh.
pull on a
We're on the
cloth of
5th floor.
Zalora.
Uh-huh.
Just be like, is this what people do when they want to act tough?
Yes. And not very good at it.
Okay. Should I do that for the next bad guy?
Probably not.
You're actually
Okay.
tough, Nifix.
He pushes this door open, and then this one as well. Guest rooms. A lot of you are welcome to these two. Make yourselves at home. Except don't fucking take anything unless I tell you you can take it.
Yeah, that
Buy your own
hanger on
shit.
the floor looks really valuable.
He takes you to this. It's a normal window, bars and all that. He reaches over into the corner and pushes a thinly concealed button. Zalora gets a hero point. When he does, the entire metal grill and window and the walls attached to slide open like a secret door. Leaning out, you see it's a drop off all the way 50 feet to the ground below. You'll find this is the only access outside. There's a similar one on the south wall. Button's in the same place. You can help yourselves. Then he leans out and points up. You can see about 10 feet above the window a metal ladder bolted to the wall that ascends to the roof. Used to come all the way down here. I had the bottom half of the ladder removed to cut down on unwanted entrances to this floor. If you want to use ropes or magic or something to get up there, help yourselves. But I don't got a natural way up there, so if you don't want it, it ain't there. Figured you should know, though.
When was the last time you were up there?
Me?
Any of your people or you?
Mr. Magenta was up there when I first hired him. 7 years back. We've had it cleaned a few times. Had to call in scaffolding from outside. Mr. Magenta took care of it.
So you
Got it.
trust Mr.
Not much up there.
Magenta pretty much with anything, right?
Good help is worth what it costs. Now, he leads you back to this corridor and then continues past it.
What's down this corridor?
I'll show you in a minute.
Okay.
He knocks on the door, then opens it. You see that there is a Ulfin man with a short sword, all buckled up, seating. The sword is sitting on the bed. The man in question is garbed as such. This is Vandus, one of my guard captains. Vandus, say hi. Vandus.
Hello.
Well, he's not here to be a diplomat. He commands half my guard. And the other half, Vandus, as you were, goes over here. And you can see already standing, waiting, is a human woman. She has a rapier and a buckler just kind of strapped to her arm. The rapier is sheathed at present. She glances at you. Boss? Yeah, this is Yurei Uzik, my other captain. I'll be leaving the two of them here with you to command. I'll leave 4. That's half my guard force. Got that, Vandus, Yurei? I want you and 4 of my guard protecting this place tomorrow. We're expecting trouble. Some kind of a heist. Cultists. These fine mercenaries, contractors, will be calling the shots. When I leave for the auction tomorrow, you answer to them. Am I clear? Of course, boss.
I'd
Good.
like to make a sense motive on their response to that. See if there's anything.
Sure.
Like any reaction there.
Sure. Where is that? It is
I'll join you.
16.
I'm
Oh,
curious too.
Oh, by the way, are they detecting in magic? Do they have magical equipment? Or
That is a
magic in this room?
fair question. No, they do not detect as magic. However, I believe Zincher, yes, Zincher very much does.
I'm gonna guess it's the axe.
I'm sure he has all kinds of stuff on him that is charmed or something for protection, considering what we know about him.
You're actually only getting 1 aura off of him.
Hmm?
And it's coming from, as you said, the weapon.
Yeah, that weapon looks oldish.
Now, Mr. Magenta, on the other hand. Nope, nothing.
Surprising.
Very.
Lorian, you get a sense that, like, these are not guard captains. It's insulting to the term. They're not even pirate captains. These look more like
Rent-a-cops.
street thugs who've just been in enough gang fights that they're the most violent of the pack. You've seen their type before. Which is probably why you don't clock what Saya does. Even as Lorian sort of dismisses them and turns back to the hall, Saya, you notice, tucked under Yurei's bed, an open travel bag. And in Vandus's room, you can't help noticing an absence of any long-term belongings in the room.
Ah, they're ready to leave.
In
Okay.
fact, they're not just ready to leave. You got a sense they've practically already bought the tickets.
Yeah.
Just Saya catches that, yeah.
Only Saya caught that.
Okay.
And I will share that when we're done with our tour.
Yeah.
You'll
I
have
had some
to
thoughts even
do that in the moment, because for now Zincher ain't waiting.
Well, I know, that's why I said I was gonna.
Well, once we're
when we're
like
done with
done, yeah.
You're welcome to talk to the help, as required, of course. Mr. Magenta, of course. Zincher opens the door. Whoops, no, ignore Mr. Magenta there. He's actually behind you, not in there.
Wow!
Teleporting.
How'd you get there?
Mr. Magenta's lounge.
Ooh.
Oh.
You are welcome in my quarters for the time being.
Does he
So I
sleep
would
on a
actually-
cot on the floor?
It's not even a cot.
It's a bedroll.
sleep bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like just a bedroll.
Yes.
Oh, look at that
I
croissant!
find beds to provide too much comfort. They would only soften me.
Mm.
And my work
Where
does not allow for softness.
are you from again?
I am from Vudra.
I would like to use my biographical eye on him.
I bet you would. At this point, you can't. You've
We've
been
talked
interacting with it long enough.
enough.
Yes, you totally can. Yeah.
Tell me. Oh, there should be another +1 to that.
Got it. He is indeed Vudrani. You get a sense that this is a bodyguard by profession, which is not the same as a mercenary. This is someone who's more professional. This is someone who is probably a perfectionist in what he does. Someone who is hardened not by crime, but by hyperfixation bordering on obsession with his career. He will overlook crime. He's not here to judge, he is here to protect a client. And he is very, very good at it. You think
met Miss-
this is the kind of man who would be more likely to get struck 3 or 4 times in a row by natural lightning than to betray his client.
And you met Zincher 7 years ago?
That is correct. I was looking for work, and Mr. Zincher happened to be offering precisely the position I sought. And I've had no complaints with Mr. Magenta's work.
You don't actually live
Thank
in
you.
this lamp, do you?
Yeah.
This lamp over here.
How amusing.
Somebody like you is just hard to come by.
I will note, by the way, that that is a Garundi lamp, not from Vudra.
I was making a joke.
Yep.
But that's very odd, actually.
You.
Is somebody in that lamp? Somebody else in that lamp?
There is no magic coming from that lamp.
Okay.
Now,
Can I sense?
You're gonna
motive
wanna
on
see
Mr.
this.
Magenta?
say it again.
Can I sense motive on Mr. Magenta?
Yeah, of course.
Can I actually sense? Yeah.
You sense loyalty that comes from much the same as Lorien. Like where Lorien was using Sherlock Holmes style, like noting the evidence, picking up on things. For you, it's a gut feeling. You sense that similar thing from him. This is a perfectionist and a bodyguard, not of the streets, but of schooling. Someone who studied, probably spent decades learning to be a bodyguard and mastering it.
But
This is
still
a man who-
profession, so like he has to be paid. But Zincher's out
Yes.
of money.
And is probably quite handsomely paid. Because you also sense no frustration, no irritation. You sense nothing but satisfaction from the man.
Do we know how
intent.
much Zincher has left in his assets? Like, I know he's selling everything because he's out of money, but like,
We don't know specifically.
we don't know specifically. Okay.
Enough that he can still afford a man like Mr. Magenta, clearly.
Yeah. Okay.
But also enough that he can only afford 8 guards, and you can't help noticing that in a 5-story building, he has 1 butler and 1 cook total.
Well, he only
And is
cooks
really
for the long
stingy
term.
about and really stingy about food.
And it would also stand out, he sure as hell wasn't quick to show you how well stocked his pantry was.
Uh-huh.
And he seemed mighty upset at the possibility of wasting that bottle of brandy.
Wouldn't have been wasted. Someone else would have drank in it, preferably him. But no.
Now, you're going to want to see this.
On my way
key.
passing that table with the croissant, Nifix is just gonna get a little whiff. She's not gonna
Oh
take it,
no.
just a little whiff.
You're not going to take it?
No.
She's gonna
It
put her
does,
nose on
there's
it
a
and just.
hint of sweetness coming from it.
Raisins? Cinnamon?
Dates.
Jams?
No.
Ooh.
Zincher uses a key and opens up these double doors into another armory. He can't help but grin as he leads you in here, though.
Oh, this
And
is
as you
good
walk
stuff.
in, it's pretty clear why. Fixney, you are getting all kinds of pings in here from magic. Looking about, you can see that about half of the weapon and armor racks here are empty. But what is still here, you see a teak case containing 7 potions, all 7 labeled as moderate healing potions. Though with that's odd, Lorian, you clock that one of them is a slightly different color.
But still a healing
You-
potion? I guess
Well,
I wouldn't
who
know
knows?
that.
It's
huh? I
labeled.
just know
It's labeled the same as the other 6.
but it just
Mm.
looks
notice-
slightly different. Oh, okay.
Among the weapons are a rune-encrusted trident, a rune-encrusted bladed gauntlet that is of a different color, some kind of different material, different metal that it's forged from, a matching pair of rune-marked katars. Do you guys know what a katar is?
Is it the little knife things on the table?
Yeah, like a punching knife, sort of. You are clocking a glass case containing a single quiver of crossbow bolts and a similar one with each of them contain 6 crossbow bolts and 6 arrows. You note a metal rune-encrusted shield in the shape of the face of an angry dwarf. You notice a rune-encrusted breastplate. And I doubt any of you would know a strange leathery pouch, which Zincher walks up to, lifts and dumps 3 orange gems into his hand, shows you, and then slips them back into the bag, all 3 of them pinging as magic to Fixney.
Are those the elemental?
Well, they're
And-
all orange.
Do those look like those fire elemental gems? The ones that if you throw them, they're like, I choose you, fire elemental.
You want to study them?
Our power combined.
Well, from just what I saw quickly, I guess.
Just glancing, they could be. They're about the right size, for sure. What do you think, huh? This used to be where I kept my best equipment for my favorite gladiators. You know, sometimes you don't just need a fighter to win. You need him to win big.
So, out of curiosity, for the auction, how come you don't do like one last huzzah?
Makes you think I didn't.
I think that's
Well,
how it was done.
I mean, I just got here, so I don't know.
Seems like
Hmm.
these would sell for a nice price if you were trying to
I was really hoping
make
to
some
fight.
money. You don't doesn't sound like you have a need for them anymore.
You know how many rooms just like this I could buy with a fifth of what I'm getting from that auction tomorrow?
Okay.
Wait.
Look, you're not
How
wrong.
many? I don't know.
These are pretty valuable. Probably what? 1,000 crowns worth of equipment in here. That would be 1,000 platinum, by the way. Give or take. But then, if I sold all of this, what would I have to put at your disposal to protect my home tomorrow night?
Great. point.
Obviously, I'm gonna want all this shit back.
Right.
But you're welcome to use it tomorrow, if anything takes your fancy. And it ought to. I see what you're carrying.
You guys see something real
Those.
cool?
+1 striking.
I'm gonna pull out my flamethrower. Look at this bad boy.
Alchemist
Where
fire
did you
tosser,
hide
right?
that?
Yeah.
Well used. Little quaint. Slow to reload, as I recall.
Yeah.
No.
Probably
man,
not
is
best
it nice.
indoors.
You want to
anything?
put the fear of a
It's-
god into your opponent? He picks up the 2 katars, one in each hand, gives him a squeeze, and then with a single, like, swish, both of them burst into flames.
Okay. All right. I'm
Vivek
impressed.
This
doesn't
is how
see
you
the
do it.
flames.
You can feel the heat coming from them.
Yeah.
And I will note, because you guys, at this point, like, these are not exotic runes, +2 striking. Pretty much every weapon I have described is minimum +2 striking.
That's nice though.
He snuffs the flame and puts them back. Takes up the bladed gauntlet. Takes a moment to, like, fit his hand into it. Gives it sort of a gauntleted squeeze. Mr. Magenta steps over to one of the windows and pulls the shutters open, revealing the iron bars. You might want to step back. He makes a fist and then pulls back and punches one of the bars that lets out a thunderclap, like a sonic boom that just echoes through the streets, sending seagulls and pigeons flying.
Oh.
It's
But the bars are still intact.
the bars are still intact, but if you didn't cover your ears are definitely ringing from that. As he's already, like, got a cloth, he's wiping the knuckles off and then removing the gauntlet. This is the one, by the way, that appears to be made from a different kind of metal. Fixney,
Oh.
you would clock it as cold iron.
Wait, which one?
The bladed gauntlet,
Oh, that might be useful.
probably standard grade looking at it, so it's not even the cheap shit. I will note, I believe a bladed gauntlet can be used by monks, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna point on that. Might be useful if that's cold iron. Cold iron.
Wait,
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
I test them out on bad guys?
Those cultists, they
Yeah, I
might
think that's the
summon
idea.
Cliffots
Is us
and,
testing them out on bad guys.
Wait, Cliffots, how big is against cold iron, right? Is it cold iron or mithril?
Good question.
Yeah, I know.
Zincher.
There. He tosses the gauntlet to Fixney.
I can't use this.
Do
You're
you let
looking
it
at it,
drop,
though.
or do you, like, try to scramble to catch it? And if so, do you catch it like most nerds catch something that gets tossed to them? I.e., hits the floor anyway? Or...
What are you talking about? Do you know who is the punching bag for Nifix?
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Okay, so
duck
you,
out of the
like,
way.
duck out of the way and the thing
No, I'm
crashes.
gonna catch it.
Oh, you are?
Um,
Okay.
Those
right.
athletics or acrobatics?
You don't have to roll on it. You tell me, like, what you imagine the catch. Like, if you think it would be a fine catch, that's fine. If you
Okay, it
think
might not seem like it, but Fixin's actually quite dexterous.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you catch it. It does let out, like, a little, not the same thunderclap on impacting with your hands when you catch it, but like a little toot. Like a minor thunderclap.
You
I
farted.
can't use this.
Put it on. Put it on me, brother.
Careful with that. Well, you said you
Baby.
wanted it. You can use it. Want to use, welcome to use it. Just put the fucking thing back when you're done with it. Tomorrow.
But that trident, I think.
Does
Ah.
Quickly put it on Nifix?
Oh yeah, he has no idea you can actually see, or that you're a monk. So that's why he just tossed it to Fixney.
Here,
You went back.
Granny.
I dropped that charade long ago. I got to see the birds.
No, I'm still saying it. Hey, Granny.
I
Oh
will
wait,
add it to your inventory. Don't lose it.
I'm not gonna lose it. But after Fixney gives it to me, I'm gonna threaten to punch him with it. I'm gonna do one of those ghost things, but stop right at his face. No, let's be honest, his groin.
That thing in your hands might actually fuck, by the way. If you can't tell, it is a thundering, cold iron, standard grade, bladed gauntlet.
Maybe it can be loud.
That's the
I
thunder.
am loud.
I would like to try out what does this trident do? I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna flourish it around a little bit.
I won a luxury ship with this baby once. Gave it to a Dromar fellow. He had a net, just a normal mundane net. Said he was content with that and a regular trident, but I needed him to win big. Gave him this baby. It's a returning trident. You throw it,
Oh.
it'll come right back to you when you're done. Every time.
So if I
Nice.
throw it, wait. Not in here.
Okay, I
Not
got
in here.
Throw it out the window.
Am I not wearing this correctly?
You could. I wouldn't, but you could. Any interest in the dwarf face shield?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, it's definitely magic, whatever it is. Looking at this thing, what's the current hardness and HP of your shield, Zalora?
If it's an HP, I would have fixed it all the way up during the voyage.
No, I'm more curious if this is stronger
is-
than your shield or not.
The HP is 80, hardness 10. Yeah, 10.
Oh, okay. Okay. So actually, I think your shield is still stronger. This is a hardness 8, HP 72,
Okay.
but it's also a holy symbol.
Holy shit! This
looking
thing
at it-
is expensive.
You recognize? Yeah,
It's +2.
yeah.
+2 is expensive.
He's not playing in this armory.
Holy fuck!
It's not a holy symbol that you can really make good use of because it is the holy symbol of Torag, the dwarven god of craftsmanship. But Zincher will explain.
Yeah, that doesn't matter what deity you love or hate, follow. Be a goddamn atheist if you want. Important thing is, you and anyone around you, when you got that shield up, it's gonna burn a lot harder.
I.e., you have fire resistance 5 when while the shield is raised, as do any adjacent allies.
Oh, adjacent, not in my aura, but just adjacent tiles.
Adjacent to
Okay.
you, yeah.
Okay.
And
Anytime someone puts a ding in that shield, I call it the Forge Warden. They're gonna get a blast back of furnace fire right out of the shield's mouth.
i.e., as a free action, when the Forge Warden is used to shield block against an adjacent creature, but the shield still takes damage, the attacking creature takes 2d6 fire damage. Every time.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't have the shield block feat.
Nope.
Wait,
I
do
think
I do.
only Zalora could use it. It's not as good as her shield, but it has more fun toys to play with.
Right.
So some give and take with that.
So that's the Forge Warden.
Any of you wear a breastplate? Or want to?
Breastplate
Sure,
is
why
heavy,
not?
right?
I have
No.
full plate.
Breastplate is.
That's not just any breastplate, though.
Looking at it, it is made from shining bronze overlaid with reinforcing golden panels in the shape of lions' heads.
When you put
Okay.
this on, it makes your words as law. Makes it a lot harder for you to hide, of course. Hard to look away from armor like that. But about once in a 24-hour stretch,
It casts command.
you can.
How does this work? No, I wish. So
Suggestion?
mechanically, it is a +1 resilient breastplate, which I believe is nicer armor than anyone has. Resilient means it gives you a boost to your saving throws. It gives you +2 on diplomacy, -2 on stealth to hide or sneak, and on deception to impersonate. As a single action once per day, you can grant allies within 100 feet +2 on saves against fear for 1 minute. When you activate this, any affected ally who's frightened reduces their frightened condition by 1.
Oh.
So it's a buff breastplate for that kind of cleric, typically.
I don't have that proficiency.
Honestly, it would be great for Saya.
Is it light armor?
No, it's medium.
Not.
Okay, that's what I thought. I can't use.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, if that's what it would be, but it's not.
I cannot use.
I
it.
assume you guys probably aren't interested in this one.
The AC bonus on it, or is there not one?
I mean, if I'm given
Uh,
money, I can transfer the enchantment over, right?
I don't.
AC
think...
bonus is 4 with a dex modifier cap of 1.
Yeah, we're not that kind of armor
So
proficiency.
it's medium armor. It's okay, but I think for you guys, it's not a great item to use.
Eskel?
Mhm.
Is the +6 correct?
On
The gauntlets?
maybe it's not a monk
Did
weapon.
you break it? Oh, could I have the trident?
You are incorrect, Alvin. It is not a monk weapon.
How
Oh.
dare you?
I didn't know. I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
Mythic
I
is not
said-
proficient. That's why. So yes, that is correct. You are not proficient in it.
Aw.
Dang.
Damn.
I think
What
you might
is
need
it that you have to be proficient
You
in?
might have to be a marshal.
Marshall?
I think martial weapons. Yeah.
I
So-
could
But I
use
did
it.
have martial weapons.
No.
Out of her own pride, though, she's gonna wait for people to leave the room and then just kind of like slip it off and put it down very gently.
I mean, I will note that someone else might be able to use it in the party still.
Well, if
Well-
not, I could use it as a spell component.
Oh no!
How about no? He wants that back.
No, I
Uh,
just need to be touching a cold iron metal
I
for it.
mean, are we really giving this stuff back though?
I
Oh,
assume
yeah.
so.
That's out of character.
I'm gonna once again pull on the cloth of Zalora. Not even
Yeah.
look at her and just hold it up. Just
Depends. If he dies, then no, we're not returning it.
Can you put it? Do I just drop it on the ground and she can pick it up? Does that work?
Asphyxia, I have respect for someone who can make a building this fortified without
You
it
want me to
being
try it?
I
magical.
can put it. Try it. Try like dragging it onto the map.
Oh,
See
I
what
just hit
happens.
drop.
Oh no! Don't do that.
If you just
Well,
hit
it's too
drop,
late.
I think it's gone.
Well, it doesn't. Well, normally it has a option in the chat to pick it up. Nope, it's still in my inventory. Let's see.
Yeah, I think you just drag it. Don't worry about it. I got it. I'll put
Yeah.
it back in his inventory.
No,
No, she was
Zalora.
sticking it in my
Zalora.
bag.
Oh, I can move it to Zalora then. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. And while you're doing that, he says, "Got any archers among you?"
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Does crossbow count as archery?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's got both bolts and arrows.
Oh, okay.
Do you have bolts that could be of use? of the magical
Check
nature.
these out. He draws your attention to the clip of 6 crossbow bolts in the glass case. It's like black and gray ammunition etched with occult symbols and tiny little grinning skulls.
What do these do?
These will scare the hell out of your target. Give them a bunch of hallucinations of their failures, of their worst fears, their own death, things like that.
They have to make so it is a 1-action interact to activate them. So you do have to use an action to activate the ammunition before firing it. But once you do, if it damages a creature, that creature has to make a DC 20 will save. On a success, they become frightened 1. On a failure, frightened 1, but they cannot reduce that below 1 until they spend an action to concentrate and calm themselves down. And on a critical failure, it's the same as a failure, but frightened 2, and they cannot reduce it without using the action.
Okay, well, you know you're not going to get these back, right?
I figured. If you need them, fucking use them.
Oh, I'm taking them. Yeah.
I will give Lorien the 6 bolts. There are also 6 arrows that do the same thing.
I don't have a bow, so.
All right. You now have the 6 terrifying bolts.
They'll be like under.
They're under consumables.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I see it. Oh.
They're pretty nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's a
And I
good
take
will
it you're
save.
you're a practitioner, spellcaster of some kind.
Wait, who are you talking to? Me?
That's right.
Oh, I dabble.
You ever see one of these?
He gestures to the gems that I'm
Yes.
sure you've just been waiting for.
Is that an elemental gem?
Sure fucking is. Paid a mint for these. I'm told they're connected to living wildfire.
Oh. Yeah, you probably don't want to drop that.
Here? The fuck's it gonna do?
Whoa!
Living in a fireproof building.
Yeah, I don't think you're fireproof. I don't think I'm fireproof.
Well, no, I'm not saying to use it on me or you, obviously. You crack it open, it'll call forth a living wildfire, I'm told. You tell it what the fuck you want it to do, and it'll do it.
That's what it does. Yes.
Again, I recognize I'm not getting these back if you use them, so don't use them lightly. But if you need to use them, fucking do it.
Well, I don't mind burning a couple of cultists to a crisp. I do have a little bit beef of them, so.
Can we address the elephant in the room?
Where's the
There's
elephant?
an elephant in here too?
Yeah, where's his bedroom?
I'm going to go ahead and do this for you guys.
Ooh.
So if you double click that, you should
Thank
be
you.
able to come and go from that inventory.
I'm gonna take the trident. I want to see if I can pull off a Zirin.
I grabbed the elephant statue. We need it.
Oh, that's decorative.
The
Doesn't actually
flaming.
do
Oh.
anything.
So the flaming
Dang it.
guitars are monk weapons. So Nifix
They
could
are.
use those if she wanted to.
In fact, because there's 2 of them, I believe she could even make use of them with flurry of blows by dual wielding them.
Yo, mind if I
Interesting.
take a healing potion just in case?
Whatever the fuck you need.
Oh, I'm gonna grab that weird one that's colored strangely.
Okay.
You gonna ask him about it or just?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, it's labeled as a moderate healing potion.
Mm-hmm. Can you put it on my character sheet? Or
You
did
should
you?
just be able to drag it out from the thing. It's there.
Yeah, but which
It's
one
the
is
potion
which?
that's unidentified.
It's. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm gonna take a regular one too.
Sorry, I just gotta know. I gotta know.
Excuse me. The elephant in the room. The scrolls. You don't necessarily have to tell us where they are.
Yes, I fucking do. That's where we're going
okay.
now.
Okay.
Wanted you to have a look at all these things first.
Does Nifix like?
Yes, Nifix likes a lot.
Oh, that fire damage, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's not a little either. It's a lot. And as with anything with Flurry of Blows, I think you might need the monastic weaponry to be able to use Flurry of Blows with this.
Aren't
But
Cathars
if you do,
monk?
it'll still combine all of that before applying resistances. That includes the fire resistance.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. The Cathars are monk.
Cathars are monk. Oh, and they're agile. Oh, and they're deadly.
Uh-huh. Which means on a critical hit, like Ava rolls 2 out of 3 attack rolls with this fucking character, they will do an additional d6 damage.
Oh, you don't have the proficiency for it. The special for so no bleed on crits.
Not yet.
Right. I imagine you'll be coming and going from here a fair bit. Whatever you want. But Mr. Magenta's in bed. You don't fucking wake him up. You got that? I need him healthy and well rested.
Got
So
it.
get your business in here done during the day. Or while we're out.
Mr. Magenta, what are your sleeping hours?
I sleep when Mr. Zincher does not require my services. On the night of the auction, I will be sleeping at the arena, as will Mr. Zincher, so it should not be an issue.
Okay, so you're going. Okay,
Your concern.
that makes sense.
So the auction is taking place there?
At the arena.
Tomorrow night. That's right.
Okay.
So I'll be taking 4 of my men and Mr. Magenta with me.
Who, besides us about to know, who else knows about the scrolls and where they are?
Fucking no one.
You and Mr. Magenta, obviously. That's 2,
That's right.
more than no one.
Wait, so that if no one knows, how the heck? Oh wait, no. Wait.
Well,
Someone let it slip.
Yes. That's
I
what
did have to
I've been
arrange
thinking this
with
whole
some
time.
specific priests at the Temple of Besmara in town to use them should
Oh.
something happen to me. Had to drop a significant amount of gold on that too.
Well, okay. So they whatever. But your guards here also know about it, obviously.
No,
They probably don't.
No, they don't.
the guards and the guard captains don't need to know. Last thing I
Probably
need is a mercenary
Good.
with a tight wallet and a hungry belly come looking for what he thinks is going to be a quick score.
I am quite curious. How much did you spend to get those scrolls? I've never even heard of them existing.
Well, it wasn't cheap. In fact, cost a few significant sized bags of crowns.
That makes sense.
Right, so let's go. Show you where they are. Obviously, if you fuck with them, you will live to regret it at first.
He puts a key into the door and opens up his bedroom.
Was it a hidden
like-
door?
Just kidding. Actually, no, he opens up a library.
Oh,
You
Kind of
don't even
strange
know
as
what
you
it-
walk in. The shelves are very, very ornate and empty. Literally every single book in here is gone.
That's
I take it
sad.
you've sold
Don't mind the
your
library.
Chessboard?
Helped pay for the scrolls in question.
Oh, that must have been a
sense.
collection.
It was.
Actually, as he approaches these doors, before he opens it, he stops.
Now pay close attention, because I'm showing you this fucking once. You screw it up doing it yourselves, that's on you. I ain't paying to get you fixed in a church.
What do you mean?
Is it booby?
Let's
It's
see.
trapped, obviously.
He turns the door handle, but doesn't open, he then leans over to the wall near the door and pushes a concealed switch, holding it down as he opens the door the rest of the way, before taking his hand off the switch.
You don't hold that down while you open the door. Follow me.
He leads you into the room and gestures to a guillotine blade hidden in the door frame.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Then he takes you over here to the bed,
Whoa.
gestures to the
Whoa.
headboard.
Are we doing this?
Under like how there's like a little rim along the top of every head of a nice headboard. Under the rim, almost invisible unless you're specifically looking for it, is a switch.
Push this.
Before he continues, is that window actually open?
It's barred. The shutters are open, but as with all the windows in this place, there's iron bars preventing entrance.
We're on
or
the
exit.
5th floor.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
it
only
doesn't
people can
matter.
see up
People
it.
shouldn't
people are-
see.
Yeah.
That's fine. Interesting note, by the way, as you close the shutters, there's a little gasp of air, and you realize that these shutters are airtight, meaning you could not use like a gaseous form to squeeze through while
It's
they're
not
shut.
called vapor form, sir.
Okay. I come from an older... Listen, you little shit.
You made me switch.
Yeah, you're right. The point being, that's accounted for. There's no air leak when the shutters are closed.
Huh.
He
you should
grunts
probably get the
to
servants
acknowledge you
close.
closing the shutters, but otherwise...
You should
Push
probably
this
get
button.
your servants to close the doors too, or the windows. I mean, if that's the case.
I got about 100 dart barrels in the walls.
Okay.
Every single creature at every elevation in the room that is not on or above the bed will be hit by a number of them. And I spent a fortune on these. Every one of the darts is covered.
Poison?
Flesset poison. You know it?
No.
Mm-mm.
It's a paralytic. A painful one.
Sorry, when do these darts go off?
How strong? Are
When
these
you push this
poisons?
button on the headboard.
Oh, so don't push that button.
Unless you're standing on the bed. That's right. Don't push it.
Okay.
I will
What's
add,
over here through this wall.
they will continue firing for about 10 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Now, over here,
Oh, is that visible?
Yeah, there's a little sliver open.
Oh, I didn't
that
line
can
it up
see.
correctly. That's right. So over here is a painting
Mm.
of an island in the water and a night sky and a falling star streaking toward the island. And this one is not, this is not cheap. Looking at this painting, this might actually be one of the legit paintings.
You shouldn't need to get in here. But the vault is behind here. If you try opening this without,
He gestures to a switch above the painting, pushes his finger into it, and then leans off to the right side and hits a second switch, which he hits 3 times while holding the first one, and then releases both. He then swings the portrait open. I will add, Fixney, that one radiates magic. The painting does.
someone tries to open this one wrong, let's just say they're gonna find something not unlike a shooting star of their own hitting them in the face.
And there's 2 buttons that he held, and then he hit it 3 times.
No,
Is that
he
correct?
held one down and hit the second one 3 times while holding the first.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Wait, so what was the point of the bed switch? Or was that just a
It's
trap?
just a trap.
Okay.
to
There's no kill like
That's if I
overkill.
wake up and I see someone in my room.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there's no kill like overkill.
He's just letting us know if
Goddamn
we
right.
sneak in here.
Well, now we know how to not have it happen, but okay.
Looking in the treasury, the walls, floor, and ceiling are all reinforced iron and lead plates. You can see a mostly empty shelf containing what looks like 10 bags. One of them has a split in it, and you can make out that they are filled with platinum coins. Each of the bags. Though it looks clear that this shelf could probably hold... Right now it's holding 10. It looks like it could hold maybe closer to 50 or 60 bags. You can also see that there is a document on one of them. You can make out a folded set of rags, like actually a child's clothes. Lorian, more than anyone, probably immediately clocks that as the rags of like a homeless child. Imagine that.
I see.
You also note, Fixney, but most of you note 10 chunks of metal, of like a greenish metal. Fixney, those are adamantine. 10 adamantine ingots. I'm sorry, no, not ingots. They are straight up chunks. Which, looking at them, these are raw. You would clock them at about 500 gold each. And that's without even getting into all of the merits of using an adamantine chunk in crafting. And finally, 3 leather and bone scroll cases. He's not obviously going to let you approach any of the treasures in here. He just kind of lets you see it. Nothing in this treasury will be leaving the treasury. I want it to stay here exactly like I fucking have it. So, your job is going to be making sure they don't get past this point.
Is it a window in here?
Actually, yes, but that probably shouldn't be there. I think that might actually just be a misstep on my part.
Okay.
There is looks like it separates from the wall.
Yeah, it looks like there's something there, but
When,
There's not supposed to be.
okay.
when
Okay.
was the last
No.
time you confirmed that they were there?
It's right there, right? Unless there was pouches around the.
Inside the scroll cases.
Believe me, they're
Wait.
there.
Can I sense the magic in this room? It's just it should
No, to such an extent that the amount of lead in here works almost like a mirror, and it gives you a headache trying to use a detection spell in this room.
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, but you're surely sure that they are in there right now.
Fucking positive.
Okay.
Well, since this is your room, can I cast an alarm spell in here just in case? It'll last for
You
8
can cast
hours.
whatever the fuck you want.
Do you
Out
want it
of my vault, though.
He is gonna
not in the vault?
have-
All right.
No, not in the vault. In fact, I don't want that door opened again.
Can I make a recommendation? I guess it's too
That
late
is what
now.
you're here for.
You should have a duplicate of those scroll cases.
Yeah?
A decoy. Should things go badly.
Where would you put this decoy?
I'd keep it right in here, where those are sitting right now, and put the real ones someplace
Under
else.
it.
Under something or
Real ones stay right where they're at.
no, it's still in the vault, just somewhere out of eyesight.
I want them positioned precisely where they're at.
Why is that?
Because I fucking want them.
Are they booby
We're
traps?
trying.
problem?
Yeah, it could be. We're trying to
Yeah.
help you.
Oh, wait, whatever. The password is salad.
Salad?
Salad.
This is gonna be 10 minutes.
Okay.
Is this gonna interfere with me sleeping tonight?
Just say
No,
salad.
not unless. Just say salad.
All right, I can do that.
You're not
Just
allowed to
let-
say fucking before you say salad either.
No, that should work. Anyways,
Damn it, Fixie, shut up.
just don't.
Make the password fucking salad. Make sure we don't get any.
He's going to use a word that I, Askell, will not use.
Fine. Password is fucking salad. Fix these-
That's right. Finally, a wizard with some balls. You're all right. Okay.
Anyways,
Now-
it's gonna ring really loud if someone else comes in here and they don't see the password.
That's it?
Well, yeah, well, I'll
Thought
hear
you were
it
gonna
too.
fucking gas them or something. Blow them up.
You already took care of
An
that.
alarm.
Shh. Let me concentrate.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Right. Well, you've seen the building. Let's get back downstairs or out into the lounge and talk this one through. And while we do,
Chat, we would encourage you to hydrate and get some snacks because that's what we're going to do for a second. We're going to stretch. You should stretch too. And we will be back for the rest of this game leading into the world's greatest tower defense. Maybe.
Yeah, I like
See you soon. Welcome
Hello.
back, everyone.
We're back. We were
So,
discussing a ruminist.
On your way back out, there's a few things that I forgot to mention that I need to cover. So first is Zincher's bedroom. Now that you're like able to take it all in and you're not just stuck like with all the traps being disarmed, his bedroom doors are iron. The bedroom features a superbly carved 4-poster bed depicting axe beaks fighting each other. There's a long mirror hanging nearby with a similar one on the ceiling above the bed. That's right, he's that kind of guy. There are paintings of gladiatorial fights adorning the walls of his bedroom, with the one exception being the enormous painting of the island being struck by a falling star. That painting, the secret door painting, is 4 feet wide by 8 feet tall. As you enter the
Are
room,
all
you'd
the
also
rooms 8
notice that
feet
there
tall?
are... Huh?
Are all the rooms like the ceilings 8 feet tall and the rest of the house, or is it just his
The-
room?
In the rooms, yes. However, the central hall is 12 to 15 feet in height. I will also note that there are a number of paraphernalia to the uninitiated hanging on the walls of his room, as well as in the hall of the 5th floor. Most of you might not recognize them. Saya, you might recognize a holy symbol of Desna on the wall.
Surprising.
What is more surprising are the symbols of Torag, Iomade, Sarenrae, Besmara, Caden, Kylian, Shaylin,
Just kind of everybody.
What is he? Superstitious?
Abadar,
Who?
a whole mess of different deities. Got to make sure he's got all his bases covered, including Pharasma.
Wait, does he have Asmodeus in there too?
He does have Asmodeus. Yep.
Could you turn the music down slightly?
Yes.
A little loud, in my opinion.
What?
I didn't know the jazz
I
trumpet
mean,
was going to
he doesn't have any in his bedroom near the mirror on the ceiling or anything.
No. In
Okay,
fact, in his bedroom, the only ones are near the doors, giving a semblance of like, okay, This isn't his faith. He put those. He's got them like you'd hang cloves of garlic in a vampire victim's house.
No, you put them around the
Unsurprising.
corners of the room. It chases away evil spirits, not just vampires.
Well, now we know that we need to protect the corners of the room. I don't think we knew that before, did we?
I can't help noticing you didn't mention that particular detail to him.
Oh, that's not our issue. That's not his issue.
Right.
It's not.
So
his
for
issue
for
now.
purposes of planning, I'm removing his token from the map for now. Essentially, we are off tactical movement. You have the run of everything. He is around to talk to you, of course. But you can go where you want to survey things, talk to people. I'm going to say it's been about an hour and 10 minutes by the time he's done showing you around the building.
Oh, I need to ask him for permission. So, yes, you do whatever. Once you get it done, I need to ask him for permission to do something.
Don't be weird about it. What the fuck do you want?
Well, so you're ground floor. You don't have a basement, right?
That's right. Ground's too soft in Riddleport. There are caves, turns out, not over here in the Leeward District. There's been some incidents in the past in this city with intrusions from things below ground.
What's
And
your building
again,
on? Is it
he
solid
gives
stone?
a thinly veiled glance at Zilora when he mentions that.
Me being racist.
When he mentions things coming from underground, he looks at me.
Nothing that I had to deal with here in town. One of my former rivals had a bit of a problem. He's gone now. Either way, we've learned it's best not to go very far underground around these parts. You never know what you'll dig up.
Yeah. So your building, is it on solid stone or is it?
Got a reinforced foundation. Yes, but no basement or cellar.
And you're not expecting any more people to come in through the front door, right?
I didn't expect you to come in through the front door.
Yeah, I'd like to tear up the area in the front door and put a pitfall trap in there. It'll be
Oh, I
fun.
see.
You think you got time for that? What are you
Fixney?
thinking?
I'm
Are
gonna
we
make
there?
it really,
Are you
really
alone?
deep. I'm talking with him. So I'm like, all right, well,
He's kind of
come here.
walking with you guys.
Let's go to the front door. Where's the front door?
Oh.
Yeah, can you bring us to the front door?
Just go down the stairs, forehead. Oh,
I don't control the token.
You do.
yes, you do.
You can.
I do.
Yes.
Well, by laziness,
I
I choose
gotcha.
not to.
there.
Do I know why
I
he
made this
keeps looking
handy
at
dandy,
me?
easy to navigate.
I'm going.
I made it so easy for you guys.
I think
Oh, shit.
you're gonna go down there.
Nara, do you resemble a drow in any way?
There's a front
my
door.
skin is darkish.
That's why.
He's being racist.
My eyes are weird.
Yeah.
If you look like a drow, that is why.
So, we tear up the floorboards here, and say maybe a 20-foot deep hole, circular in nature, the bottom lined with spiky stony intrusions.
We still use that door.
Well,
I don't expect guests and visitors, but I gotta send people out for groceries. Mr. Magenta has his errands. And I
You
do
have a
have
back
to
door?
leave for an auction through the front door.
look, it's
Why can't you use the back door?
yeah.
Are you offering to fix this up when you're done?
Sure, I can cover it
Can
back up
I-
once we're done.
Why did you
Fixney,
fucking
can I
say
bring
so?
something? Can I bring something up to you? We
also
know
check
she has-
the roof.
we
before
know she
go
has
there.
access to stone shape.
Yes, it
Yeah,
won't
but
matter.
everything here is wood. You can't stone
No, the
shape.
walls
Yeah,
are
but-
Oh, I thought the walls
The
were wood.
walls and the foundation are stone.
stone
Yeah.
and heavy wooden timber.
Oh.
She could
And
easily.
I did hear you were saying something, Nara. I'll circle back. I heard you were saying something. Sorry.
And shape wood doesn't work on tap. Manufactured and worked wood. It has to be living wood. Now, if they break through it with other stuff, then that's a different thing.
And Nara, what were you saying?
Check the
Oh,
roof.
I was just saying that we should go up on the roof and see what we can see up there. One, since no one's been up there in a while, and two, if it's a good vantage point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a good vantage point. It's part of the appeal when I first bought the place. Can see all Riddleport with it.
You said it's
Well,
like, did you say
most
it's
all.
10 feet up from that
Oh.
window or higher?
Are you also able
10
to
feet
block,
up from there, yeah.
Are you also able to block off your chimney, or if not, we can.
Oh, right.
Nothing
So-
coming down the chimney. Already got it blocked off.
But we saw smoke coming
Come
out
on,
of it.
I'll show you.
He'll take you into the
Back
kitchen.
upstairs.
No,
Oh,
into the
kitchen.
kitchen. Ground floor. Ground floor. Yeah.
It's a
take you into the kitchen.
multi-layered chimney, I'm guessing. Each one.
The chimney is a 6-inch square brick-lined vent.
That thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Nothing larger than a squirrel will get down there.
But what if they can change their form?
And I imagine there'll be all sorts of different ways they could get in other than the chimney.
Hmm.
Could seal off the chimney, but this is what I'm gonna rely on your expertise for. If you think that's what's best, fucking do it. Whatever you need to do to get this job done.
If not, then you should at least have a roaring fire on there the whole time until at least the auction's done and we took care of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Gemma, you're gonna be here tomorrow night?
Yes, though it's also my sister's birthday and...
Good. So you can stay here and keep the fire lit.
Yes, boss.
If you need anything else, just tell him what you want. As for the floor, as long as I got a way to get out and get back in when it's all fucking done with, do what you're gonna do. But I want my tenement building still standing when it's all done. And if anything happens to my babies...
Oh, can I wall off your entrance then to that other place?
What kind of wall?
A stone wall.
How are they gonna get fed?
Did they get fed from the outside?
They get fed from somebody walking in with their feed.
Oh, from
But you can go through the stable
And
area.
water.
Like,
Can they
That's
take
right.
a long way around?
As long as there's a way to get... Look, I don't care. As long as they can get fed and taken care of, and a little bit of sunlight, and if there's, anything wrong, if one of them gets sick or something, they can call for help and someone will hear it.
Oh.
I can get to them.
Wait, do you take them on walks?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Used to go to the arena every now and again.
Hmm.
They liked, I think they liked to see the bloodshed.
Hmm.
No, that won't work.
And Picky would always make this sound. She'd only make it when there were blood sports, Just a special little coo that she would do. Usually when somebody was getting eviscerated or, dragged behind a chariot. She really liked that.
Okay.
And I miss that.
So,
Fucking miss that.
Well, maybe the new owner will do it, and you can take them.
if I were Leptonia and I had 20 pawns to spare, I would send them all at once for mass confusion. Look for all the entrances all at once, so it's harder for us to block them, right? And then I would come in once the way is clear to dispose of any high-level magics.
See, if I was me and I'm gonna storm this area, they probably would bribe or charm someone to look up information on it. I'd summon something small to scout or gaseous something. Wait, if she can summon Cliffots, which do you can't yeah, they can change shape. They could probably sneak in here somewhere. And then
Yeah.
that's when they send everything else. Maybe send something big to like be the door opener.
I also wonder if you have an infiltrator anyway. I would think more of a social engineering kind of deal. Where they have someone on the inside to
There's
get
a
them in.
traitor working for me.
I don't someone.
Yes.
Better be fucking gone by the time I find out which one of them it is.
I don't know. Your guard captains look like they're ready to go.
What do you
Excuse
mean,
me?
Saya?
Oh, they have bags packed. Actually, one of them's pretty much ready.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if they knew about the scrolls, because they seem like the most logical turncoats.
Like a
if you will.
ghost, Mr. Magenta has slipped up the stairs.
Yeah, I also was suspecting Mr. Magenta.
Can
Personally,
I follow Mr. Magenta?
Not a chance.
Yeah, you can follow
Like-
after if you want. As soon as
Yeah,
you
I will.
mentioned that, there was just a brief glance between him and Zincher, and then Mr. Magenta turned and departed. Like it's less of like he's sneaking out, more like he's gonna go see
go
to
deal with
something.
them. Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think Mr. Magenta is the rat here.
Yeah, I was
rat.
thinking that before I saw the money in the room.
What makes you so sure there's a rat here at all?
Oh, not sure.
Well, how else do you think they found out that you have these scrolls?
None of my
he said
staff knew
it's
about it.
it's probably from the temple.
Could be from
Those
the-
you can't usually fully
Hmm.
trust worshippers of Bisrama, not here.
I concede that some of my political rivals may also utilize the services of the Church of Besmara with a sufficient amount of coin. It's possible they might have found out about some of the transactions.
or at least hints of the transactions.
My
Right.
thoughts of a traitor are more like this place is so well defended and there are so many traps and blocks and whatever that
Is it so well defended? I mean, let's call a spade a spade.
But you
There's no reason for us to be beating around the bush here if we're gonna be helping to protect it. This place appears like it's well defended, but if
Right,
especially if the guard captains or someone on the inside leaked that it's not the fortress it appears to be.
that's what I mean. Like you would think it's very strong, so you would try to get someone on the inside to give you all the details. That's where my head's at.
It might
Got
not
half a
even
mind to
be,
knock your jaw loose, but you're not wrong.
It might not be something like that. It could just be somebody was charmed.
Could be that.
Yep.
How long have these people been working for you?
Wait,
these
charms?
mercenaries?
Do charms appear on detect magic? No, they don't, right?
No, they don't.
No, and we know from the stories we heard at the Gecko that they were being charmed and
Mhm.
forced
Zincher?
to do things.
How long have these
Um,
mercenaries been working for you?
The riffraff, picked them up here and there over the years, mostly from from the arena. Good fighters. As for Uzik and Vandas, almost as long as Mr. Magenta. Been with me near a decade.
Oh, okay.
But you don't pay them the kind of coin that instills loyalty like it does with Mr. Magenta.
I pay them fair value.
Okay. I didn't say you didn't, but
Mr. Magenta seems
Well,
like he likes you.
You have to think of the additional costs.
Well,
You know, dealing with your attitude would make the price go up, I would think. If we're being honest.
I think we should be honest. I think we should all
I know
be
you from
honest.
somewhere.
Is
You
he
remind
looking at
me
me?
Yes. You remind me of some folks I used to deal with.
Who's that?
No one alive.
That's not important.
Make a
let's
set
get back
motive.
to...
I've never met you in my life.
Have you? Though?
Have I met
What?
him before?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. That's it.
I'd remember.
Remind me
something.
of another man. I met
I remind you of a
some time ago.
man.
Easy.
Not very nice.
I ain't being a misogynist here. You remind me of a guy who is real concerned with my business and making sure everything ran a certain way that he liked.
And he's dead
I
now?
think you're
Mm.
I think your threats are misplaced, and you have to understand that us working together is in both of our best interests, and we're not here to tell you how to run your business.
Oh, I'm
But
not
we
threatening you.
do... Well, that was kind of a veiled threat.
I'm sorry you took it that way.
Where is that coming? I don't
I
know where
don't-
I'm even channeling that from.
It's okay. I don't find him threatening.
No, he's not very threatening. But
Look, I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful. Obviously, you're here doing me a favor. And I'm not blind to that. I'm also sure you're not unaware that you'll be handsomely rewarded when this is done. The way I see it, we've already got quid pro quo. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. But I also don't have to like everything you're saying.
that's fair. I don't like everything you're saying, or the way you're looking at me, if we're being honest and putting it all on the table.
Honestly, I don't mind. I just want to put those cultists on a pike. Or two. Or a couple.
That's priority number one, yes.
I can use those pikes to like hang them on there, right?
Huh? Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Honestly, I think your guards are useless, and I'd rather have them outside than in this building.
Done.
Oh, okay.
They can patrol outside.
Well, we can.
You want them
we can-
patrolling the streets? Done. You want one of them to learn how the fuck to climb a rope and get up on the Widow's Peak? Do it.
All right, we need to go up there.
No, we'll take care of
I
that
think I can
ourselves.
handle that, yeah.
But I worry somebody could get charmed easily. You know.
Yeah, if they're outside, they need to stay outside. Do they have a way
Exactly.
to get in the building if we don't let them in from the inside?
Of course not.
Okay.
Wait, do they
The
know
only
about
ones with
those?
skeleton keys are myself, Mr. Magenta, and
The butler. What is the butler's name? Hang on. I forgot his name
Butler.
already. It
How
begins
long
with
have you
H.
been?
Yeah,
How long has he been
employing the butler?
Hortus?
Him and
He's
and
been with me
Miss-
since the old
Miss
days. He was my ship's
Scarlet,
cook back in the day.
Alright.
And Gamma?
Gamma. She came with Hortus.
Honestly, none of your servants should be in here either. It's going to be dangerous.
Who the fuck's gonna keep the chimney fire lit?
Why do
That
we
can't
need
be
it
that
lit?
hard to do.
It can't be sealed, can it? Each from the top.
Just close the stove, sure. Probably.
Gamma, how do
Fine.
we close it?
You want them sent away? I can have them sent away.
Not with that skeleton key. You should have both. You should have his.
Actually, we should have
Or
it.
we should have it.
Because
butler
if
should
Horace,
something
get in
happens,
here!
if something happens to you during the auction, someone could take it.
What do you mean?
They might be going after you.
Wait, why don't you have someone who can,
No.
look like you and go to the auction?
Yeah, actually, I have a cloak.
Huh?
Why do you
Do
need
you
to be at the
have to-
auction at all?
Well, obviously I want to get paid. Don't know if you noticed,
Right.
the fund's a little tight.
Can't Mr. Magenta speak in
Mr.
your stead?
Magenta, or could
No.
Mr. Magenta impersonate you?
Gotta
They
giggle
don't
a
really
little
look
bit at
alike,
that.
and the height difference.
Just,
No,
just
no,
have
no.
him, just have him
There's a
say fuck a
reason-
lot.
I have a cloak I can give him.
You could project your image.
I need to be there
I'm not there, actually.
for this auction. I cannot show weakness like that.
You're not showing
Two-
weakness. They won't know.
Oh, yes, they will. You don't know what the other scum of this town is like. Not everyone's as straightforward and honest as I am.
Well, we're just trying to think of all the ways to get in this building, and you and Mr. Magenta would be a big one.
We'll be locked into the arena. And whatever you might think about my actual state of affairs, my defenses, I can promise you one thing: that ain't no bluff.
Your bedroom defenses
They'd
look
be
pretty
out of their
decent.
fucking minds to
The
attack
bedroom
anywhere
defenses look okay.
near that arena. And I don't just mean because of me or Mr. Magenta. That is one of the two hearts of this entire goddamn city.
I
Probably
understand what you're
safer
saying.
than this building.
I want you to think about this for a second, though. What lengths did you go to get those scrolls? And then think about the lengths that someone who doesn't care about doesn't care about morality, who they hurt, what the chaos they sow, doesn't need money to acquire these things. What lengths would they go to?
I would think it'd be easier to just get some mained the same way I did in that instance.
Well,
So you play your hand
Well-
too hard in this town, and suddenly you make all your rivals nervous. No one
Don't
wants
you-
someone getting too far ahead of the competition.
Yeah, but-
Don't you find that alarming? That they would rather try to steal them from you than have them made themselves? Because stealing from you is easier than having them made. At least they think so.
Watch
How
your
long did
fucking
it take
tone.
you?
Ain't nothing easy about stealing from Clegg Zincher.
to
But-
them,
They
how
must
long
disagree.
did it take you to get them made?
Few months.
So maybe they want to steal because it's less time consuming.
Mhm.
Probably.
But if that's the case and they don't have months to wait if it fails, then again, back to what I was saying, they have nothing to lose.
They're gonna throw everything at it.
And we're not just talking about fancy weapons and champions. We're talking about magic and packs with who knows what.
Here's the problem. Any changes to the auction will signal to my rival's weakness. And if it's not death from these lousy fucking cultists, it'll be at the hands of whatever my rivals send. But
do you have attachment to this city?
You are correct about what they'll do here. See, if it was me, I'd throw everything I got at this building while I'm away. See, I've been sizing you up this afternoon, and I've got an inkling you haven't crossed swords with these cultists just yet either, have you?
Directly.
Not
Not
directly.
They know you exist?
Yes.
They don't, do they?
No,
No, they
not
do.
this
I think
ones.
they do.
Not these ones.
You don't think Leptonia knows we exist?
No.
I thought she was one of the ones that hired an assassin.
If she's who I think it is.
No,
she
that
might have
That
was-
was just straight up
that was
peacock?
Hel-
Okay.
That was Helga, or whatever her name was.
If
Okay.
she's who I think
We've
she
been
is, she
moving
might know
pretty
of me.
quietly, honestly, all things considered.
She might have seen
All
me.
Other
right,
than you
see?
guys getting arrested for whatever.
Then I read you right. And that is why we share the brandy here. You know what that means? That means they think I'm pathetic. They think this building's gonna be empty with all my protection at the auction with me. They're gonna come here because why the fuck wouldn't they? It's an empty fucking building full of my treasure. They are not even gonna know you're here. So
I
no.
wouldn't count on it, but that would be the best case scenario. But I
I ain't
wouldn't count
taking
on
no
it.
chances.
But
I wanna be
also
clear
think
about that. I'm gonna make sure I'll be fine.
Your cautious nature is part of your reputation. And so I think that they would have at least have some plan to figure out how to get past your defenses. And if it's not you or Mr. Magenta, and you are the only ones that know about these things, how else would they attempt to steal without harming the goods?
How would you do it?
I would have an inside man.
And right on cue, he glances up as Mr.
Butler?
Magenta comes down the steps following the two captains, both of whom look a little ruffled and indignant.
Was I able to like suplex one of
Boss,
them?
what is this?
Was I able to suplex one of them? Like, did it get like rough and tussled up there? Like,
No, they don't look like there's been any violence. Oh, that's right. You followed after. No,
Yeah.
Let's take the clock back then. Mr. Magenta went up the steps, politely knocked on their doors.
You know the duck and repo? That's how Nifix follows up.
A little too close, and if he stops, like you bump into him.
Nope, just loudly, happily.
You said the duck and repo.
quacking.
Huh?
Just loudly quacking at him.
Oh yeah, I'll be talking to him
Homicidally
about bakery
dangerous if he
goods.
tries to touch you.
Flapping
Yes.
in his face.
Yeah, or like, so I saw that you had a date, croissant. All the way up.
A little treat. I do not normally permit such confections, but every now and again one likes a taste of home. Just a moment.
Knock, knock, knock. And when, God, why can't I remember these people's names? Let me hover over it. There they are.
Guard 1, guard 2.
Vandus opens the door.
Huh? Apologies, Captain. Would you kindly come with me?
And the other door opens, and you can see Ure poking her head out. What is going on? Mr. Zincher would like to speak with both of you. If you kindly would join
Bring
me
your
in the meeting room.
suitcases.
What
I
is
wasn't
this
there.
about? We're getting ready. I know. I had to resist because that would have been such a spicy thing to say. I'm sure everything is going to be clear to you when the boss speaks to you. I'm simply here to collect you. Won't you join
with
us?
her sunglasses, smiling.
And Vandus finally does more than grunt. I'm getting things ready. You want us protecting a bunch of out-of-towners and watching over... Right.
I'm
Right.
pretty sure
What
I can
Mr.
kick your
Zincher
ass.
says. Thank you. I will follow you. Please lead the way. And they are definitely like anxious. Nifix, you can literally hear the heart rate picking up a little bit. But they, what are they going to do? Fight Mr. Magenta?
Yeah,
I
want to
see
last
that.
going down the stairs, and whoever's behind me, because their heart rate's up, and be like, I can hear your beating heart, da-dum, 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 all the way down the stairs. matching
So,
its rhythm.
yes. As you guys come downstairs and the rest of you see them rejoining you, they look ruffled and indignant. Ah, my loyal captains. I told them they could join us in the meeting room. Yeah, how about that? Let's go to the meeting room. Excuse me, unless you care to take part in this, I will leave you to your planning.
What do you, yeah, go ahead. I'm fine.
Vixney, turn me into a fly. Turn me into a fly.
He literally said you could come with him.
Yeah, but it's different if I get to be a fly.
He leads the way. They follow him. Mr. Magenta stops at the meeting room door, gives you sort of a pleasant smile, and closes the door. You
All
can
right,
hear
let's
the
go get up
key.
on that
Fly,
roof.
just be like
Just listen.
on the wall.
Yeah, are you
Yeah,
guys
you
going to turn
listen
into
at the
Hortus
wall.
now and like all of you against the door listen?
He literally
No,
said
I
we
wanna
could
go
go
check
in
out the
there.
roof.
Why are you listening?
It's different.
Different.
Where's the
yeah.
butler? I want to talk to the butler.
I want to check out the roof.
Oh, let's do that
Guys,
first.
see to that and maybe consider some of your own interviews. Uh,
I'm gonna be taking apart the wood out of this area.
You
outside,
did say you could.
outside, across the street,
Dun, dun,
A-
dun, dun.
cloaked figure lowers the spyglass and collapses it, frowns, looks back behind them, looks again. Fuck. Too late now. And departs. And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Give us that voice again.
Now,
Give us that voice again.
Just read that last line one more time.
Just
But do it as Zincher?
you still have to clip it. No, different fuck. Different fuck.
How many times? We need a counter for how many times you said fuck or fucking or
Oh my god.
fuck salad.
so many.
So many.
I know
Fuck
I,
this.
Askell, can sometimes be a touch crude. Zincher's got me way beat.
Mm-hmm.
I have to actively remind myself to insert fuck into the sentence if I can.
No, I dig it.
Also, shout out
does
to him
come off a
making damn
little
sure that there
heavy-handed.
wouldn't be any nits in his company with the password.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
I don't know
stuck
if you
out
caught
forever.
that. He intentionally he wanted a password that would require using the word fuck because he doesn't trust people who don't say fuck.
Bye, Knit.
Yo.
That can't be part
Get
of the
my
mission.
cool club.
Oh, I know the password. Flippin' salad. Why isn't it working?
Gosh
Ring,
dang
ring,
it!
ring,
The
ring,
alarm
ring,
went
ring.
off
Gosh
again.
dang it.
You guys know that
I'm
one.
so sorry to.
It's fine.
There are some ugly things that I have to channel for this character that I don't know where they're coming from, but they sure are there. That being said, you guys tell me, do you want to put your heads together off stream between games and plan out how you want to go about this, or do you want to do all that on camera in the next game?
Well, I'm
Like
just making a
about
pitfall.
the whole raid.
Yeah, like, do you want to go through your planning phases? I will tell you, he will bankroll up to half the bags of platinum and half the adamantine ingots that can be spent on the tenement building's defense if you require it, but only on the defense, not on paying you.
Mhm.
Do we have time to build defenses though?
I can make one pitfall.
You've got a little over 24 hours.
How long would it take?
You know, if
So
we gotta
Most
loot a
crafting
building,
is by the week.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
a
Not a
building,
ton.
pay for one of those.
It'd have to be
Almost
pretty
set.
simple.
Right.
Well, a pitfall
Honestly,
is level
I don't imagine.
0 crap.
There's not much you guys could buy with that money that you can't do yourselves better, faster, and more effectively.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Scrolls of alarm spell.
oh.
So,
That's
I
a
guess
good
what I'm
point,
saying
we
is,
get
do you guys
scrolls.
want to do
I-
this in game, or do you want to just plan it all out between games and then we can come next time ready
I think
to
that's
go?
a better option. We plan it and be ready to go next time, but that's just me.
If that's what we're doing, you guys have to. You have to do it though. You have to make
We
sure you get
actually
that
have to
done.
do it.
Yes,
Yes,
you actually
yes,
have
we'll
to
do
do it.
Nifix will wait for bad guys and punch bad guys. That's her plan.
But that'll also mean we'll have to bypass this spicy jazz detective music in favor of.
I do like this music.
That's okay. I'll
Well,
just
we
go
can
rewatch
make general-
Mentopolis.
We could do general plans, but still do some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
live.
Okay.
Just
yeah,
a little
that's fine.
bit.
Like a hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to know, so I'm planning for next time, and also so I can set expectations to chat who have patiently been watching. Thanks for hanging out today, chat. We hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed getting to either A, meet this blast from the past, or B, get to know this,
Delightful.
Yeah.
well, one of the men of all time.
He certainly is one of the men of all time.
We will be live this coming Sunday with a slightly different. Actually, more people here than not are in the AD&D game, playing AD&D First Edition, Ravager of Time. If that's up your alley, that'll be Sunday, or we'll just be live, next Tuesday, continuing the anti-heist.
The anti-heist.
If you want to find us or more community members, you can find all that and more on our community Discord server. And you can find this episode, past episodes, and other campaigns even on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Take her easy, everyone. Bye-bye. Fucking bye.